Oh, hi.
There we go.
I'm live, by the way. You're on stream.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so it's JP Fanfest. I'm watching the YouTube version, so we're at the same time.
Yeah, I have the YouTube version pulled up, so.
Because I don't want to deal with Twitch ads.
Yeah.
And usually the YouTube one is like better quality anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Or it's like further
But I will
along.
pull up Bamblequa.twitch. Twitch.tv/Bamblequa.
There you go.
Hey everyone, be sure to follow and subscribe for more Comey content.
Wow, it's like my agent is in the call. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had Tala and I went out for matcha.
Oh, that's fun.
And so she was over and hanging out, so she just had dinner. So she just went home, so who knows
Well,
if
we will
she'll
see.
show up. But
How
it'll
close do
be
you
at
live
least
to-
like 10 minutes.
How
so.
close do you live to Tala?
Like 10, 15 away.
Okay, alright. A little closer than me.
Yeah, just a little bit though.
Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, so what are we thinking? Green Mage today? Time Mage?
I mean, I would have said Time Mage before, but I mean the pin, so
I think it's Green Mage.
yeah, the pin is probably Green Mage.
Yeah.
I hope next time they have Fanfest in US it sucks less.
Yeah.
Cause it feels like the North American Fanfest people like just got so cucked compared to EU, and
Wait, do you see the frog in the crowd?
I'm looking. Holy shit!
That's
I
awesome.
See
him. Usually the JP
Yeah.
Fanfest is the best one because it's when they have
mean-
they're the farthest in development and they can show the most stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to this. I think we could see some cool stuff. I bet we're gonna see probably a teaser for what the the normal raid theme is. Probably we'll see female Hrothgar.
What if they show Thinkrid's cock?
That would
Like
really
without the squirrel.
surprise me.
That should be crazy.
They're probably gonna spend like a weirdly long amount of time on the graphics update.
They will, absolutely.
And then so I'm hoping for some weird weird surprising thing that they're gonna change. Like the double die channels from the North American Fanfest. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Is that the T? Is that T?
Holy shit!
Perfect Alexander's back!
He's like, hey guys, I remade myself and I'm going to draw.
Full cinematic.
I'm muting the chat because I don't give a shit about it.
Oh, I went full screen. Yeah, I'm not looking at the chat.
Stop it. Stop.
Chats on gaming live streams just make me angry.
I know.
Because every time a woman comes on the screen, they get furious.
They either get furious or they just get so like sexistly horny. It's like,
Oh
come
my!
on,
Look at
guys.
this venue. Oh my god.
What the fuck?
It's crazy. It's like a huge dome. Here we go, full cinematic.
That's probably like a
Woohoo!
soccer stadium or some shit.
They're gonna show an ocean. They're gonna show an ocean. Camera
gonna
panning
start
across
playing
it.
the
Oh,
thing.
look at that. Oh, the music
Holy
has
shit, there we
music
go.
has
That's
changed.
exactly... Right.
Oh, the music has changed a lot.
Has it?
Yeah.
It sounds tea-ish.
Show Alfino, you cowards.
I mean, he's talking.
Dare say our destination was
Or is that
He's always been talking, but they never let us
Yeah.
see him.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
We're gonna see a female Hrothgar in this trailer, and Kryl,
Holy shit. But not Alphino.
not Alfino.
They really were like so smug naming it Viper instead of Corsair.
Yeah.
It's like, shut up. You know it's Corsair, just with a different name.
Yeah, the music has changed a lot.
I haven't really been listening to it, so I don't know that much. That's new.
There's more shots here than there were before.
Yeah. I can't wait for that to be the new mount.
Is that Godzilla?
Yes! Holy shit, they got Godzilla. I can't believe Ascendian just died. Holy shit.
Yeah, he got eaten.
He's in there. They're cooking him as well. Oh, I remember this part of the music is cool. Wowee!
Bro, use your other sword. We know you have it already.
Yeah, but this part of the
I always like that transition with the fire. Oh, new shot. That's a new shot.
Yeah, before it cut from like pretty quickly. Holy shit, new caster job?
Wow!
There's the second sword.
Yeah.
There you go, Comey.
The peanut!
Guys, it's female.
Thancred!
rocker.
Of course the squirrel cuts to Thancred.
Yeah.
Might you have a moment to speak further?
I hear Amanda Akin.
Bro, the squirrel's gonna disrobe him. The Warrior of Light really be fighting for their life while everyone else is just chilling.
Yeah.
Still no Cryo.
She'll be here.
True.
Here we go. Let's go!
Holy shit.
The
Cryo
extended
attack
cut.
again.
Oh,
Oh,
oh!
they really
Oh, there
amped
she.
it up.
Oh my god, it is.
Oh, there we go. Here we go.
Wait, it actually is like a paintbrush. What? That is
it
not what I was
Pictomancer real?
expecting.
Doesn't that look like one of the weapon design contest things?
It does, yeah.
Pictomancer real?
That is the last thing I expected. That's insane. Whoa!
Big bridge! Let's go. Kobe, the fish that
Oh.
you fish off of, the big fish that you fish off of that bridge is gonna cuck us so hard.
Oh yeah.
Diving?
There he
Spear
is!
fishing though?
A spoiler for the next Hildebrand trial. The even bigger bridge.
You and your adventures.
Show the female Hrothgar.
Not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage.
Yeah!
Here we go, here we go. Here we go! Why does her face look like that? She looks so good except for the face.
The face looks a little strange.
And the face looks really uncanny. And like they tried overly hard to make it look feminine and it just looks weird.
We'll see how it looks in game.
That's true, that's true. I mean, because Alphino looked fucking weird as hell
Yeah,
in this trip.
yeah.
The way he like held that weird smile, like extended, was like, cut away from that. I don't want to see that.
No release date? Come on.
They probably don't want to give one yet.
I was not expecting that, like, I don't know, ink
Pictomancer?
mage, pictomancer, whatever that is. What was the Ninja Turtles? Oh,
Don't
they're
worry about
artists! They're artists! Oh my god.
Oh shit, you're right! Holy shit, it's That's crazy.
That's wild.
He keeps doing
Why is he
it.
wearing a baseball jersey? This guy's
Maybe
this
they're in
guy's
a
outfits
baseball
are crazy.
stadium. Or maybe they're gonna sell Final Fantasy 14 themed baseball jerseys.
He has to run so far.
Bro, let this man walk.
Yeah.
He's getting up there in age. He's about to give a presentation. He can walk.
I can do some live translation if you like. He just said, good morning.
Yeah, thanks for that, Komi. Oh, it is absolutely Final Fantasy 14 merch. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, a spoiler for the next job as well.
Is there gonna be live translation?
I would.
Do we have to be on a different live stream for live translation?
That's okay, we got you, Komi.
Okay, well, for now,
He's with,
I don't think he's gonna say everything twice, though. We'll see.
no, they'll probably bring out a translator. It might be they might like cue to the whatever the caster job.
Yeah.
Like thingy, and then
心よりお見舞い申し上げます。非常に困難な状況から、1年ね幕開けとなった日本なんですが、僕らやっぱりゲーム開発者にとって特にファイナルファンタジー14にとっては被災された光の戦士の皆さんがですね日常を取り戻した時に、お帰りなさいと、楽しい世界がしっかり
This isn't Bloons Tower events? Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. We got big things happening. Yeah, I thought the female Hrothgar looked really good, and then they painted the face, and I was like, eh.
I know, I was like, holy shit, they did it so well, and they immediately showed the face, and I was like, oh no, what is that?
We'll see. Maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know.
It looks weird.
My first impression was that looks a little off.
My first impression was it looked like really like uncanny, like weird, like anime and like furry anthro combined, and it didn't look good. And it looked really like out of place for her.
I will let me double check if there's gonna be a different live stream for live translation or.
I actually learned Japanese while we were apart.
Oh.
So I don't need it anymore.
Oh, that's okay.
I just became fluent, you know, in like a week.
You live translate for me?
He just said thank you very much. Oh, he just said YouTube.
YouTube?
He's looking at the comments.
Um.
No, I'm providing the translation.
Yeah, I don't see any separate stream for this, but.
この東京ドームでの、開催となりました。そのお礼の意味も込めてですね、すいません、世界中の、光の戦士の皆さん、基調講演、7.0 の情報を楽しみにしていると思いますので、ここだけはすいません、英語同時通訳、通訳対応でやらせていただければと思います。全世界で盛り上がっていきたいと思いますので、日本のプレイヤーの皆さんもご理解いただけると大変助かります。
Alright, Komi, what did you just say?
I wasn't listening. They're bringing in Kate-san.
Ah, here we go.
And she said, hi, hello, it's like nice to meet you.
Hello to everyone on stream. I am Kate.
You're a little bit, you're just slightly ahead of me.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Do you want me to pause?
How dare you spoil the English translator coming
I
in?
am very good at English. Thank you. ありがとうございます。
ロンドンのファンフェスの時にはケイツさんねちょっといろいろ作業
I think Spunky's confused because she just tweeted, Green Mage, Green Mage, Green Mage. I'm so hyped.
順調ですか
Spunky, that was not Green Mage.
順調
Maybe they'll call it Green
I
Mage.
was unable to attend the London Fanfest because I was very busy working on 7.0, so Koji thankfully took over. But it is going well, our development progress, and I am making sure to fuel my motivation with a lot of tacos. So,
I just ate tacos.
食べることでモチベーションをバフしながら頑張ってます。
Do you think they have good tacos in Japan? Probably not, right?
I bet somewhere. But I'd be interested how Japanese tacos are different.
I bet majority of the people who worked on this game haven't had actually a good taco.
You see that 2-hour countdown they have on the side of them?
I didn't see it, but I'll keep an eye out.
その幕開けは僕の基調講演からスタートし
They'll
ます
be executed at the
そ
end
の
of
内
it.
容はもちろんこち
They're
ら
trying to stay on schedule, I think.
So once again, welcome to Fanfest
Wow.
in Tokyo. This is a dreamlike Fanfest being held in Tokyo Dome. And we want to kick it off with my keynote, the subject of which is, of course,
拡張パッケージ黄金のレガシーの最新情報を
He should have come in wearing the
お届けしてまいります
artist
the newest
outfit.
information on our
Yeah.
expansion
Big
Dawn Trail.
paintbrush.
She should have come in dressed as Donatello.
発売日なんですが
I don't think Cryo was wearing... Was she wearing the... I mean, she was wearing, like, her coat with the ears.
Yeah, I didn't get a great look at it.
It looked like what she was wearing underneath was new, so I wonder if she's wearing the coat
Yeah,
over
I-
the artifact gear.
She was sort of moving super fast, so.
確認をしております
And she's also very small.
True.
Yeah.
So, given that this is the third FanFest, you're probably expecting us to announce the release date of Dawn Trail. Unfortunately, though, we do have an internal date that we are targeting. We are adjusting the schedule, making sure it's fine-tuned.
It's
as
not
much as
coming
we
out.
possibly
They
can be
canceled
before
it.
Announcing, so we will not be sharing that today.
まあなんで慎重かというとですね
Wouldn't it be funny if you saw like dozens of people in the crowd get up and leave when they said that?
人生初めての延期を
The stadium just empties.
Yeah.
That was the Vegas Fan Fest when they brought the Xbox guy out on stage
Oh,
and nobody cared.
That's so funny.
Everyone's like, "Is this fucking guy?"
Phil Spencer
For a long
is
ass
Phil
time.
Spencer is
If
I
you're
said this
wondering
before, he's the
why,
most
well,
corporate
it's
man to
because,
ever
as
exist.
You know, for Endwalker, for the very first time in my career, we had to delay the release. We don't
Oh, he
expect
doesn't
that
wanna
yet,
delay it
even if
again.
It's just a few weeks. So we are taking great care to make sure that our schedule is on track before announcing, but we will get you that info as soon as we can.
もうコメントでですね
I don't know if they
10
got
月
any.
か
I,
夏じゃない
at
よな
least
っていうコメン
from
ト
the
溢れて
North
るんですけど
American community, I didn't get the sense that they got any like negative pushback on that one at
You
all.
are saying
So
you mean October then?
Yeah.
It's gonna be summer. It's gonna
the
be
delay?
October, isn't it? No,
The
Yeah.
delay?
it'll be
Well, it was
summer.
delayed twice, wasn't it?
ちょっと
I don't remember.
Wasn't it delayed from the summer to the fall, and then they delayed it like 2
We
weeks
said
in
16 we were gonna
November?
release it in
Oh
summer,
yeah, I
and
do
it came out in
think
June.
it was delayed. Yeah.
スクエニ時間じゃなく、14時間の夏でちゃんと出すようにします
We will not be releasing on Square Enix time. We will be releasing on 14
And like
time, which
literally
means
everything I
probably
saw
in
online was
summer.
people.
はい、できるだけですね
Holy shit. Did he just diss Square Enix?
Yeah,
できるように
roasted.
That's
頑張ります
awesome.
のでちょっと別の次の機会で、させていただければと思いますすいませんよろしくお願い
I
します
paused very briefly. I should be closer
So
to
we
you.
will work very hard to get you that info as soon as possible, and we'll have it for you next time. So thank you for your patience.
What do you mean next time? When's next time? This is the last fan fest.
黄金のレガシーの中身について
Don't worry.
お話ししていこうと思いますが
That a hint that it's gonna be delayed another like
皆さんが
year.
No.
気になっているのは
Finally, I can log off.
Of course, let's talk about the content of Dawn Trail and the thing you're most looking forward to.
新たなジョブの追加ですよね
A new job.
さあ気づきましたどんなジョブでした
Did you figure out what job it is?
Well, I just don't know what you're calling it.
リルムって言われた
Yeah, we know what the context of the job is
That's
gonna
not
be.
even a
Yeah.
job name.
さあ僕があれこれ
I
説明
don't
する
think it's
前
Green
にですね
Mage.
動画で一番
I'm
最
betting
初そ
Pictomancer.
の動きをご覧いただこうと思います
But before you hear from me, let's see it on video.
それでは
Show me the artifact gear.
The artifact gear is great.
I hope it's so cute.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh
This
wow.
is the greatest
Oh,
hack in
it's
the game.
oh, it's a it's FF. It's an FF5 character, I believe. Yeah. This is like looks like their outfit from the game.
It's crazy that the entire Dawn Trail expansion is actually the Splatoon crossover event.
That's crazy.
Oh, look at that! Look at that squirrel. He looks awesome. Yeah. What is this
These
zone?
animations are so funny.
Yeah.
They're like, they look like.
It looks
like
really
emotes.
cute. The animations are awesome.
It just looks like
Holy
really.
shit! It's got a big laser.
It really does not fit the aesthetic at all of the
Of
game.
what? Of the game?
Yeah.
It does look sort of.
Like it looks so out of place.
It doesn't look like it blends super well with it.
Pictomancer.
Thank you.
黄金のレガシ
That
ー
Ellison kind of looks like
新ジョ
Kobe,
ブ第2弾はピクト
Little-
マンサー
little bit. Just a little bit.
especially when you were making her hair red.
魔法 DPS となって
Okay.
います
Wow. There's only so many
Second job
faces.
of Dawn Trail will be ranged magical DPS wielding a brush, the Pictomancer.
I don't think it looks that out of place, to be honest with you. The like the animations for the
Did you guess
attacks.
correctly?
Yeah.
They were
Like,
so
it looks-
saturated,
it
I
look-
think, is what
It looks a
was.
lot like a lot of Blue Mage attacks, to be honest.
Yeah, at Las Vegas Fanfest, I wore a very mysterious T-shirt.
まあうまいことなんか2つのジョブのヒントっぽくなったのかなっていう気がします
I feel like it was a good hint for both jobs.
はいピクトマンサーはですね FF6
How long do you think he took to try and plan out that T-shirt?
Pictomancer was
Probably
the
a
only
while.
job to debut in Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, it's an FF6 character. That's what I'm thinking.
Comey, you're a fake ass.
I haven't played it yet.
I think Square Enix actually has a T-shirt
In
coordinator
FF6,
whose
Pictomancer
entire
used their
full-time
brush,
job is to pick
to
his
draw
shirt
their
for that
enemy
event.
and therefore use their techniques.
Who's the
ファイナルファンタジー14ではその
who's the character? Realm. Realm is the character. Strago's adopted granddaughter. Here. You can see where the hat comes from.
攻撃や補助などの効果を発動させていくという見た目にも非常にユニークなジョブになってます
That's not the hat, Cryle.
FF14's Pictomancer has a bit broader of painting skill. They can paint not only monsters, but landscapes and other things, not just the enemies that they are currently facing. And they also have a very unique appearance.
暁のメンバーである
They definitely have a unique appearance. That hat is crazy. I can't say that I can't say I love the outfit.
I don't love the outfit, but I think the hat is awesome just because of how silly it looks.
Yeah.
続いていたんできっと頑張ってくれたんだと思います
Because Kryle could never fight before, right? She was always sort of stuck watching things at home. I think she probably tried really hard to take on this new role.
吉田はピクトマンサーのコスプレをしないのかっていうふうに、目に入ってきておりますが、さすがに
He says nobody cosplayed Pictomancer today.
コスプレするのは厳しいものがあると。
I'm seeing people saying,
If
why
someone
isn't Yoshi
did, they would be
cosplaying
going crazy.
Pictomancer? But honestly, I think it would be a little bit difficult for me as a 50-year-old man to portray the image of the
Man's
job.
too old and washed.
He could do,
He
could do it.
could
if
do
he
it.
wanted.
He's got
I'm
it.
sick of these fucking excuses,
Honestly.
Yoshida.
You're never too old, buddy.
You're never too old to put the crop top on.
Yeah.
新ジョブ衣装を着ていただいてます
But in my place, we do have a wonderful model who will be showing off this job gear.
ご登場いただきましょうどうぞ
Let's call her out.
Oh, they did. They actually got somebody to.
Wait, that's cool.
Wow.
Yeah. いやさすがでしょ
Wow, impressive.
It looks really nice in
う可愛い
person.
の声ありがとうございま
They
す
did a
Yeah.
great job with that.
どうですかって
Yeah, the costuming on that is just super
無
good.
理でしょ
See, this wouldn't be a good look on me.
No, it would. Everyone's telling
they're all,
telling
they're
him
all
to put it
saying
on.
he should do
ちょっ
it.
とコメント会場の 一斉に大丈夫似合うよみたいなのやめてもらっていいですか。
Everyone keeps saying, no, it'd be fine, it'll look great, please stop.
こちら新ジョブピクトマンサーのジョブ専用装備をまといイメージキャラクターとして登場していただきました。
So our model here is wearing the job outfit for Pictomancer.
着心地はいかがですか。
How does it
like
feel?
that
It has the feel of some of the early Bard gear. That's just like
Yeah.
kind
It
of
does have
goofy
that
and over the
feel.
top.
Very, very colorful and like elaborate. Yeah.
すごいな。
Yeah.
Oh wait, do you see
My
that little
also high
little
color,
like
man, this is
art
impressive.
thing they have on their back? How much you want to bet you can't change that?
Oh no, it's the Machinist Lunchbox Part 2.
Yeah.
I bet it's just part of
で
the
はピクトマン
artifact
サーの
gear.
特徴を見ていこうと思います
So let's look at the details of this
It's,
job.
you know what? It's growing on me
ロゴ
already.
に関しては先ほどお
I'll
伝え
see how
し
it
た
looks on
通
Komi.
り遠隔魔法 DPS で装備枠は
I
キ
bet it
ャ
would
スター
look
枠
cute on
になって
Komi.
ます
So this will be range magical DPS.
Oh my god, it's a
using
caster?
gear casting.
Holy
I
shit.
feel like it's
そして
the caster
という
gear is
専用
gonna
の
look weird with
武器
it,
を
but
使います
I don't know.
And they have a special weapon that is their brush.
コメント配信そろそろそのコスプレした吉田の腹が見たかったとかそういうのはいいんで集中して聞いてもらっていいですか
I see you all on the stream saying you wanted to see my midriff. Please stop and pay attention now.
こちら採用クラスは
That's crazy.
ございません最初からジョブの状態で戦えます
So there is no requisite
Has there
class for
been
this job.
anything
You
with
can
a
just
required
start from the job
class?
itself.
No.
Not
Since
not
Ninja
since
came out?
not since Ninja, no.
80から
I don't-
やっております
I don't know why they feel the
It's
need
like,
to say
why
it.
do they feel the need to say it?
Yeah.
ジョブクエストの開始地
Good on
は
you.
I
フリ
think
ダニ
just
ア
for
となっ
fun,
ております
Painter or Pigmentor should also come from Arcanist.
Beginning in
They should just have every new magic
スタ
job.
ートの際には
Oh, that would be awful.
I mean, it does sort of, it has like the
使用可能
palette.
となっています
That's kind of like a book.
so long as you've completed the requirements, you will be able to pick up this job right as soon as you get into Dawn Trail.
I'll have to grind so I can hit level 80 before Dawn Trail comes out.
久しぶりなんですよね
I believe in
It's been a long
Komi.
time
It
since
It'll be
hasn't
hard
been a
to
long
do it.
time.
Gridania.
Gunbreaker started in
結構
Gridania.
特徴的な
Yeah, that's
ジョブクエスト
not that
になって
long.
おりますのでジョブクエスト自
I
体
mean, I guess
お楽し
there
みください
It's been
wasn't
one expansion,
the
that's a
job
long
Yes,
time.
there
one
wasn't
expansion
there wasn't an
longer than
Endwalker
everything
one.
else.
So I hope
Yeah.
you'll look forward to that.
では続いてバトルのイメージに行きましょう
Now let's talk about what they're like
I'm
in
curious what the
combat.
playstyle's like,
まず先ほどお伝え
but I don't think they're really gonna tell us. I think they're gonna gesture vaguely at it.
描いた
Yeah.
イメージそれを力にして戦うのがピクトマンサーです
As we mentioned, the Pictomancer
I hope it has
concentrates
real
Aether in
cast
their
times.
brush, to release
It looked like
their
it did
power by drawing
in the
pictures.
gameplay they showed.
絵画魔法と
Yeah, because some of the things like had a big build-up
It is
animation.
the
So.
magic of an
Yeah.
artist.
さらにですねファイナルファンタジー16のピクトマンサーはね相手のモンスター自体の絵を描くっていうジョブだったんですが
The Pictomancer in 6 was drawing just their enemies.
ファイナルファンタジー14では相対
What if there's a Gubu animation?
さまざまな生物や武器さらには風景
I would have to main it. Like, come on.
Yeah.
But regardless of what enemy they're facing, FF14's Pictomancer can draw creatures, weapons, and even landscapes.
結構あれですね VFX
I'm already
How-
imagining the terrible mods that are gonna be for this
Oh
job.
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm imagining the ERP scene with these. in the play.
We have quite a few original visual effects for Pictomancer to really make it look like they are drawing.
Yeah, the animations look really cool.
ためには詠唱時間がありますがもちろんそれを補う無詠唱魔法とかアビリティも存在しています
Building
Of
such
course,
wonders
in
takes
order to create
time.
a work of art, it's going to take some time.
So they
but to
also
go along
keep-
with that, you will also have instant cast spells and abilities.
ピクトマンサーは
Okay, instant cast
自身が
spells, I see.
攻撃するだけでなくパーティーを強化するよう
This
な魔
this
法も
this seems like
一
some
部
of
持って
your
います
spells will take a while to
And
cast, but
Pictomancer
there's
does
some.
not simply attack, they
It's-
also have magic that can
It
buff
seems
their
pretty
party.
normal.
サポートジョブという
Okay.
わけではない
And
の
they
で、
can
まあ
buff,
そうい
yeah.
ったところ結構気にされる方い
Alright,
ると思うん
sounds like
で
a
すが、
caster.
サポートジョブというわけではないですが、
Yep.
黒魔導士のような攻撃特化ではないということだけお伝えしておきます。
We wouldn't say it's a full support job if that's what you're thinking, but it is not quite so attack focused as something like Black Mage.
ちなみに普段
Oh, I thought Red Mage was sort of what they were targeting that niche for. So that's interesting.
Who's playing ranged magical DPS right now?
Me.
Quite a few.
Boo.
What?
Boo.
No!
蘇生魔法は持っておりません
So that means they'll actually be able to do good damage.
さあではちょっと頭の
We'll see.
中イメージできた
Usually when they have a job that's more support themed, it drops its personal DPS by like 25%.
I think they were being
It
like.
has no res, so it's not getting taxed.
Well, we don't know if it has a res.
Yeah,
What
he just said.
Oh, he
I guess
did,
I'm very far ahead of you.
What I sort of got the implication of was it has a raid buff, but it's still like it's not as support focused.
See that?
Like
See that,
you're
that custom animation?
I hope it gets a like a ninja or scholar style raid buff where it applies to the boss.
that'd be cool.
Just because no casters have that at the moment.
Bro, they brought Stone 3 back.
This Moogle attack is actually insane.
I hope that's their strongest move.
I hope that is the most powerful attack.
I hope that's actually the LB.
I hope you have to face a certain direction like fucking Burst Arrow.
The LB is they're gonna draw a picture of Dalamud and it's gonna appear in the sky.
Thank you. How was
Yeah,
it?
Nail will appear. It'll start being like, beat that toko, that beat that toko.
They draw a picture of Perfect Alexander. It takes 45 seconds because it's a mecha.
So we have a question from the chat asking, okay, even if I am just terrible at art, can I be Pictomancer?
You should say no. Go play something like Summoner,
I am so bad
you
at
smooth
art that
brain.
it is like just so dreadful, and I'm fine, so you'll be fine.
美術1ですって言ってる方いらっしゃいますけど大丈夫です大丈夫です
It does not require artistic skill.
はい、ではピクトマンさんありがとうございました
Thank you to our Pictomancer.
さあここでちょっとピクトマンさんに関してですねドイツ語のプレイヤーの皆さんに一つお知らせがございます
Now we do have one announcement about Pictomancer for our players playing in German.
これまで
Duplicant.
Final Fantasy VI のオリジナル
Was this a necessary slide?
You know, it's important, I think.
ジョブ名をですねこのように表記してました今パワーポイントに映ってます
So in FF6, both the original and remaster, Pictomancer had previously been translated as Duplicant.
デュプリカントまあ多分これ造語だと思うんですけど
You know, they always have some section of the keynote where it's like, oh, okay.
Yes,
Tala says
duplicate
she's
has
gonna
has a
join
bit of
in a
a
sec.
special
Okay.
meaning
We
in
should
MMOs
tell her
now.
Yoshi P
Dupes
had
of
his
items.
midriff
で
showing.
おそらく
Okay.
ですねまあモン
We
スター
should
を
lie to
コピ
her.
ーするデュプリケー
Good.
ト
I
イ
love
agree.
lying to
多分イ
people.
メージで当時ドイツ語のジョブ名作られたんだと思います
But at the time, because the job was in fact duplicating your enemies, that's why they translated it with a name that means duplication.
ただ実際こうピクトマンサーというジョブに関してその敵の姿をコピーするだけではなくていろんな絵を描くっていう遊びをピクトマンサーに作っていこうとするとどうしてもジョブ名とイメージの開きが出てしまうので今回、FF シリーズ全体で協議をしてですね14のドイツ語版では今書かれているようにどちらかというともうピクトマンサーに近い、こちらも造語になりますがジョブ名を、作りました
However, because 14's Pictomancer is focused around creating
They've
original
really
works
spent
of art,
so long
obviously,
explaining why they've
we
changed
thought
this
it
name
would be
in one
quite a gap
translation.
between
They
the
truly did.
I really-
So
I
therefore,
really do
all
not
of
need
the
them to
FFs
do all
will
this.
now be
Literally,
using
like,
this new
probably
name,
every German
Pictomancer.
person who plays this game is just like, okay, they changed it.
Yeah.
That's all. Like, unless there's like a one German person like molding about this. It's Final Fantasy 14, so it's actually entirely possible.
So in future Final Fantasy games, you will see Pictomant as the name for this job. So please know that's not a mistake. We didn't forget.
Are they confirming Pictomancer for future FF games?
Pictomancer for Final Fantasy 17. Let's go.
まあやっぱりこうシリーズね、歴史が長いとこう発展していく中で、当時ねその限定した機能に対してだけ名前を付けたものが後になってねこうそれを
Alright, it's time to move on, Yoshi P.
噛み合わなくなるっていう結構例かなとは今回思いま
No,
した。
this is really important, Komi.
Honestly, when you have such a long-running series as Final Fantasy, you will run into these.
I wonder if they're just stalling for
They
time.
really are kind of just stalling right now.
Working for us, and this is a great example of the sort of stuff we deal with.
ただやっぱりシリーズの可能性とか、発展性ということを考えたときに変更しなければいけないというタイミングがあるというのも今回しっかり議論した上で決めましたので、まあ似たような事例ね今回はドイツ語でしたけどいろんな言語でまた出てくる可能性もありますので、なんとなく頭に入れておいていただけると助かります。
But you know, as we grow and develop as a franchise, we really need to adapt in the way that is best for Final Fantasy's future. And this time it only affected German. It will probably happen in all languages at certain points. So just remember that that's what we're bearing in mind when we make these decisions.
さあでは
Alright,
続けて
now they're moving
様々
on.
なキャラクターが登場するこの黄金のレガシー、そのストーリーについても触れて
That was like 8 minutes
So
long.
let's move on to the story of Dawn Trail, which will feature myriad characters.
今回皆さんにお届けするのは再三英雄光の戦士への最高の夏休みとお伝えしてきました。
Alright, show us the
As
Funky
we
no Hrothgar.
mentioned, we will be giving you the greatest summer vacation a warrior of light could have.
新たな冒険、そしてそのバカンス
The real question is, are there gonna be Alligans doing Alligan shit?
Oh,
The
of
site
course.
this vacation and our new
If there's not
adventure will be
Alligans, there's a
the
Alligan
content of
equivalent.
依頼されるのはオラル大
Look
陸
at
にある
CG Cryo.
王国の王位継承
Oh my
霊
God.
性の助力です。
And the reason we will be going there is for the right of succession for a nation over there.
その
Do you think Alfino and Alize will be on the same team?
And the person who has
I hope
requested our
not.
help
こちらのキャラクターです。
is her.
Oh nope, the face isn't good. It's not good, Komi.
トラル大陸の王女ウクラマトというキャラクターになります。
This character is Wuklamat. She's the daughter of the current ruler of Tural.
なんとなくね、あんまり見たことのない。
She's the daughter of the current ruler of Tural? I thought the ruler of Tural was the
I
two-headed
feel like I haven't seen this
Mamuja.
ミコってだよね、多分ね。
before. Is it
That's what he
Mikote?
gave birth to.
多分ちょっと
He gave birth to her?
体質的に
Yeah.
ちょっ
Wow.
とモフモフしてるミコってだった。
So that's how Hrothgar are
I
born.
think it's just a really, really fuzzy Mikote. まあ、それしかないですよね。
そうですね。まあまあじゃあ気にしないで先進みましょ
Don't worry about it.
う。この王位継承レースというのはさまざまな候補者が入り乱れて競うものになっています。
So in this right of succession, we will be competing with other various.
Hold on, is this
contestants
the
from
sports day arc of Final Fantasy
王位継承レースの道
XIV?
中ですね。
Yeah.
さまざまな気づきやドラマが
100%.
描かれています。
And there will of course be a lot of revelations and various dramatic turns along the way.
まあその王位継承レースと
Tancred's
いうから
gonna
には
die for real
他に
in
も
like the
Thank
first
God.
the first
Of
quest.
course, as a
That'd be
contest, we
really
do
funny.
need people to
Awesome.
compete against.
It's still off screen.
のメンバーがそこにどう関わっていくのか、それらはぜひ皆さんの目でお確かめください。
And so I hope you'll look forward to finding out how exactly the other scions
What are
play
the
into
Scions? The
that
Scions
competition.
disbanded.
今ご紹介したこの新たな
Yeah.
登場人物
What do they mean by
ス
that?
クラマトなんですが、いよいよパッチ
You mean to tell me the Scions of the Seventh Dawn didn't actually
As for
disband?
Wuklamat, who we've introduced today, you will be able to meet her in
Wuklamat.
patch 6.55 part 2.
早速ですね、非常にキャラ
It's
性
Mrs.
強い
Legs.
キャラになってま
Is
す
she
ので、
gonna have a
ぜひ
body?
ですね、皆さん
No.
の手で、 新しい物語のまさに序章をですね、体験していただければと思います。
Show the female
She is a
Hrothgar.
very strong character, so I hope you look forward to getting to know her.
そんな気になる、分かったじゃあパッチ 6.55 はいつなのかねと。
Okay, so you're wondering, I'm sure, when is patch 6.55 coming out?
Tomorrow!
パッチ 6.55 は1月16日公開となります。
Oh, alright.
Coming
That's
out
pretty soon.
on January
Yeah, it's pretty soon.
16th.
さすがにね、来週週明けはすいません、ちょっと僕らファンフェスの疲労で倒れているので厳しいので、中1週明けて、リリースさせていただきます。
Just like a week and a few days.
After Fanfest is over, we are all going to be passed out, so we're taking a week and then releasing.
なおですね、すいません、パッチ 6.55 は24時間メンテナンスを予定してます。
And also, we are planning to have a 24-hour maintenance for this patch.
これはですね、パッチ 6.55 の
Call me. We're not gonna have a raid day.
Oh,
We have to clear.
全データセンターの各種、
you're
いわ
right.
ゆるサーバー機材ですね。まあものすごい高性能サーバーがたくさん並んでるんですけど、それを最新の機材にすべて入れ替えるという作業を同時に行わせていただきます。
This is because we will be replacing the entire Japanese data center infrastructure with newer machines.
Oh,
こ
well,
れによってで
that
す
would
ね、
do
さ
it.
らに安定性
That
増します
would
し
do it.
いろんなことが
We can just have the
まあ
Japanese data center be
まあ
down.
だったりハウジングいろんな
Yeah, why do we
こと
all
が
have to be
や
down
り
for
やすくなりますので
24 hours?
それらのメンテナンスとそれから最新機器への入れ替えということを、今回やりますので、すみません、ちょっと長時間のメンテナンスになりますがご承知おきください。
We're sorry that it's such a long maintenance, but this will contribute to future stability and our ability for the servers to handle things like items and housing, so we ask for your understanding.
Housing mentioned.
はい、では続いて
Instant
新たな
housing?
ロケット
Question
となる西方トラル大陸追加情報を、見ていきましょう。
So let's take a look at some new information about Tudal.
こちら、オールゼアの全体図ですね、三大洲の西方に位置する巨大な大陸です。
So on the map, you'll see that it is to the west of the three great continents.
So why is this continent not great?
左に見えるのが
This
トラル
continent
大陸で
sucks.
すが
There's 3 great continents and then
On the
one
left is
like,
what we've shown you
it's a
so
continent.
far.
This one's kind of mid. Don't even get me started on Arcadia.
Oh, they're moving the clouds!
トラル大陸というのはですね、
Oh my god!
南北に大きく
Wait, there's the other city.
大陸が存在していて
It's up there, you see?
今回の舞台となるのは
Yeah.
その南北
It's like a
トラル大陸
dome.
を
There's like a
まさに
dome.
It's like an
冒険してあり
evil
ます
dome.
But
Bro,
Tudal
is that the
actually
Eye of
a very
Sauron?
massive continent expanding
It
from north to
says...
south,
Oh
and
god,
we
I
will be
can't read
going that full
Eorzean
length during
text.
our
What is that?
adventure.
Hollow
なの
something?
で最新の、14の世界地図はこのようになっております。
I'm sure
So
they'll
this
talk
is
about
the
it today.
full new map.
Wow.
そしてご紹介して
kinda
きた
wasn't expecting that.
今回新たにプレイヤーの皆さん、プレイヤータウンとなるのがトライオラです。
And this is the new player hub that we introduced to the Yolao.
このトライオラ自体がこの南北のトラル大陸をつなぐ橋の役目を持っています。
Tuliolo actually functions as a bridge connecting the north and south part.
That's
of the
not a
continent as
bridge. That's a
先ほど
city.
話したトレーラー
Oh,
にも
that's
Look
a
to the
bridge.
right. There is a bridge.
出ていたと思いま
Oh.
As you saw in the trailer, there is a literal
On the right
bridge.
of the
My
art.
god, there's a giant waterfall next to the city.
That's awesome. Someone's gonna get thrown off that and die. Look at those spikes.
Thancred!
Oh my god,
So
Thancred's
the
just gonna like
Tuliolo
fall
will be
off
the
of it
center of our
randomly.
adventure. It will span from
We'll be
north
like,
to
have a
south of
quest
Tudal.
where we're supposed to meet Thancred.
文化的
And
な
then
統一
Yashol
感
is
っていうのは
gonna be like,
まあある
he
程度はあるん
fell
ですけど
off of the waterfall and died. And then no one will mention him again.
様々な出
That'd
来
be
事により
That'd be
南と
really fun.
北で大きく物語が揺れ動いていくことになります。
There's a degree of unity between the cultures of the two due to certain developments that I will not share here. There will be major
What?
story developments in both North and South Tyrol that will change the story significantly. So you can almost think of it as a two-part structure.
もちろん一つの壮大な物語
Holy shit.
Interesting.
自体で
The story is
そうなって
gonna
いま
have
すが
major story
内容をね
developments.
やってみると
What could this mean?
What do they mean by this?
見えるかもしれません。
So I'm assuming that North
Of
Tyrol
course,
is a
the
different
thing- the
sort
whole
of culture
story
from South
overall
Tyrol.
is one unified
Almost
story.
certainly,
Being
yeah.
that there's
You may feel
like
it does
machine
have two
kind of thing going on in the
arcs
north.
when you play through it.
I think. And then,
Oh, like Stormblood?
well, kind of, but not across the ocean from each other.
So let's both review and
Just
take a
across
look at some new information on
bridge.
field areas.
Yeah. Show us videos of the areas. I want to see videos.
Screenshots.
動画にして、
Rawr.
ダイジェスト動画を作ってきましたので、まずは
He's
それをご覧いただきましょう。
So far, we've only been able to show you a few clips and screenshots, but we've put together all the materials we have so far into a collection that we will show you now.
Oh, we'll probably get the dungeon crawl video today. Okay. I've seen this footage.
We run in. We walk in. That just looks like Costa del Sol. Weather conditions for fish.
The music has changed. Oh,
Windmill.
a graveyard.
Bro,
Oh.
Thancred shown.
It's the Wild
This
West.
is Western.
Yeah.
Wait, that's awesome.
There's like a saloon, and oh, here's the Cerulean stuff. This is the stuff that they
Yeah.
mentioned in the Blue Mage quest. Ooh, look at that Aetherite.
Ooh, rice. Ooh, appropriation of indigenous culture.
Look at the colorful forest, though.
Oh, it's so pretty.
Is fishing infrastructure in place?
Fishing
Huge.
infrastructure.
Fishing.
Oh.
Can't wait to buy those. Ooh, ooh. Oh, Eris is gonna like
Oh,
that.
this is like that World of Warcraft zone.
You're gonna have to be a bit more specific.
Okay, a lot of World of Warcraft zones. It looks nice. Have they shown that before?
I don't think so.
Is that? I wonder if that's
they have-
part of a zone we've already seen, or if that's a new zone. That's a new zone.
It's definitely new.
Yeah.
They're putting it next to the western
かなり
cerulean mining town.
Yeah.
多いですね。自然地形。
What's the-
そういった数々
it's the-
ご覧いただきました。
There's a lot of zones that look like that in
So
WoW.
we've taken a look at some natural
There's a good
scenes
amount,
that
yeah.
really
It's a
speak of
pretty common
adventure.
color palette for the game.
Yeah, like blue glowy forest.
でしたので、さらに新たなエリアを
There's a Shadowland zone that I remember that looks like that.
But those were
I
areas
don't
you've seen
remember
before, so let's
I
look
don't
at
know
some
what the
of
Shadowland zones names are because I didn't play it.
Clearly, I'm a bigger fan than you.
Yeah, that's fine. You can
These are
win
pretty
that
different
one.
from what we've seen
Shadowlands is
before.
actually my favorite
And we
expansion.
can't tell you a whole
Okay.
lot about them.
I'm glad you were able to enjoy it
please
despite its
understand.
many
まず
shortcomings.
は
I don't remember any shortcomings.
We'll start with a
I thought it was
video.
awesome.
Oh, well, I'm glad you had such an enjoyable experience with the story.
Yeah. What the hell is this? Oh my god.
What the fuck?
What am I looking at?
Wait,
What
happened?
where are we? This is like Midgar.
What?
If all this
Did
is
the
like an
aliens do
entire
this?
zone.
It's
It's an entire zone of the Loperit crafting area.
this has got to be the other city. Oh my god, it's like a cyberpunk city.
Wow.
突然の笑顔
Wow, okay, I was not expecting that.
突然としておりますが
That's sort of completely
Yeah, so it's a
different
pretty
from
sudden change of visuals there.
yeah.
こちらのエリア、まあちょっとね動画の方では本当オブジェクト全然出せない、ネタバレが強くて出せないんですが、エリアの名前を
Solution 9
と言います。
We really can't show you a lot of specific objects from this area.
So that's
because
the new
of spoilers,
city.
But we can tell you it's called Solution 9.
こちらのソリューション9
It looks cool.
まあプレイヤーの、皆さんが
There were like no
開催する
people in it
大都
though,
市
which
が
is interesting.
こちらショータウンの状態に
I guess that's how the Tuliyola looked as well though.
Will function
Yeah,
as
that's-
a town, much like the player
That's
hub
how
of
their
Tuliyola.
their things were
で
before
はちょっ
the
とだけ
screenshots and videos.
I will explain it just a little bit.
The
今まで
elegance!
とは全く異なる
Let's go!
摩天楼としと
No,
な
it's probably not the elegance.
So this
That's
has
true.
been constructed
It's not
by a
ugly
totally
enough.
different
Yeah, no,
civilization
it's
than
not.
Tuliyola.
It's not their style at
そんな
all.
の見たらわかるよっていう話だと思うんですけど
I think you can probably tell just by looking.
名前の由来はですね、すいません、いろいろご想像ください。ちょっとだけスクリーンショットもお見せします。
But maybe have a think about why it might be called Solution 9. And we have one more screenshot to show you.
It looks crazy.
It looks sort of, I don't know how to put it. Like the Loports got their hands on Amarot.
I feel like
Yeah.
you're loudly destroying any mental image you might have had for Dawn Trail right now.
すいません、ちょっと先ほど言いましたが、オブジェクト等はね、
Yeah, this is sort of totally different from.
Yeah, I can tell you I wasn't expecting cyberpunk.
Like I said, we can't really show you specific objects in this
They're
setting.
Sort of
because
destroys
it would
my.
be a spoiler, so we've kind of
I didn't
erased
expect
them
to
all
see
and
something
changed
like
the
this in
background.
14.
Yeah.
ビルなのか、こう施設なのか、これね、かなり雰囲気が今までと異なってます。
But are these buildings,
So my question is this
facility, in any case,
abandoned
it's
or
quite
is
different from
this
what we've seen.
like a current civilization, you know?
Well, it's a hub.
Because if it's a current civilization, we surely should have heard of it before now, right?
Yeah, unless they're like
But as I mentioned, it will be
Suramar
a player hub, so you
type,
can
like
expect a lot of different facilities and
entrapped sort of
features
in
there.
a bubble.
Maybe.
Um,
It did look like they were in a bubble.
And the bubble has recently been breached for the first time in 10,000 years or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
it's just the first thing that came to my mind when I initially saw it
But,
was,
you know,
oh, it's
as for
Suramar.
what
Then I
this
was like,
place
oh, it's
actually is, what
cyberpunk.
sort of story will
Yeah.
take place here? You'll just
It's
have to imagine
cyberpunk
for yourself
Suramar.
something that is quite different from what we've
I
seen
bet
thus far
that
up to
the
second
thing they
Fanfest.
had in the background in that image.
Yoshi P showed off his midriff,
Oh,
and
hi,
you
Tala.
weren't here to see
And I'll
it.
show you one more area now.
Good for him.
Ooh.
Holy shit!
Concept
Oh
There's
my
a
god.
train.
Wait, it is Midgar. Look, it's
Wait,
got they've got the
there's a
two
what?
plates.
Guys, Sephiroth is gonna be there.
And this area is called Heritage Found.
This is crazy. Like the Wild West juxtaposition with like
It's pretty
cyberpunk.
mysterious.
Yeah.
There's
a steam engine.
I'm excited about
There seems
that.
to be a steam-powered train.
I genuinely think they might be doing like a Midgar thing here with the
It
plates.
looks like
Where
it.
would I find the fucking live letter? By the way?
I'll send you a link. They showed a bunch of
I'm
stuff.
looking for it, but like
I
you
got you, I
search
got you.
FF14 live letter, and it's like 20 different live letters from.
Here, it's in
Yeah.
Do you want me to tell you what has happened so far, or?
Give me like the 30-second rundown.
Okay, they showed the full cinematic. The new caster job is Pictomancer. It's like an artist with a paintbrush.
Yo! Oh my god, fuck, I have to play that.
Kryl has the new job. They showed female Hrothgar. There's a character named I forget what her name is. New female Hrothgar. She's the daughter of the ruler of Tulialal. They spent 10 minutes talking about they're changing the name of the job in German. And now they're showing a bunch of new areas.
And he's not exaggerating. They spent longer explaining the name change than they did explaining the job.
Yes.
It's true.
Wait.
So far we've shown you a lot of
They
fields and
there's the
natural
Wild
scenery,
West
but,
exists,
as you
and
can see
also
here, there's
Midgar
these
from
very,
Final
unique
Fantasy
areas
VII.
with
Yes.
cultures intermingling.
And they are combined.
Wait, I wonder, is this the alternate Final Fantasy VII timeline that the remake is taking place in?
Oh my god.
It looks a
Aerith
little
isn't
bit
gonna
like
die
Armor, but not
in the
quite.
remake. She's gonna die in Final Fantasy XIV MSQ.
Got 'em all
This is
very
huge.
black
The
and
most
white.
ambitious decision.
Oh my god, this looks crazy.
And it's actually
looks
then just setting up the
really
Dawn Trail MSQ Ultimate in 15 years, where you have to save Eric.
Yeah.
You can see that same thing, whatever it is, a tower
I don't.
maybe.
The fact, like this is not like an evil city that we go fight somebody in. This is the hub, like the other city for the expansion.
We can still fight someone in
Well,
there.
sure, but like,
But even in an
you know, we're
area
gonna be
such as
hanging
this
out
where
there.
people living their lives,
Yeah,
this
after
is
we
not
kill
a
someone.
dungeon.
I
in there.
guess.
It looks very menacing.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of
Yeah, you have
big
a
fish you can
dark
fish up
fucking
here.
cloud.
He's talking about the fish.
Fish! Fish mentioned!
Oh. I hope we
There's
can
also
actually
the
sit on
fuck?
That's
those.
all I'll tell you.
People are gonna have sex on those.
Okay, well, you had to say it, didn't you?
We were all thinking it.
No, we weren't.
I was actually thinking it as well.
Okay,
I was
something
not
is wrong with you
thinking it
guys.
now.
But what
I think
we
is
got
that
a
we
good
have
understanding of the
variety
player
of,
base.
areas and things to experience.
The Eris, they
So
also
let your
showed
imagination run wild.
this like spooky forest. It's like glowy, blue glowy forest.
Oh, new tribes. It's gonna be
Did they already
Neville,
Did they already show that off earlier?
They
But
did,
let's-
yes.
Now that we've talked about the areas, let's talk about the people who live there, who might
So
become.
I'm confused how many zones there are. Is that all 6 zones they just showed?
これまでにペルペル族、それからモブリン族を紹介してきました。
Oh, there's like
We've already
new.
introduced the Pelu Pelu and the Moblins.
Those aren't just like people.
There's like reskins of the Vanu
巨
Vanu.
人族文化も強
Yeah.
く根付いており、
There's
オールデアとは異なる
slightly more metallic
という巨
gobbies.
人たちも見受けられます。
And then
Are the
there's
lot-
So in this
So,
area,
like,
there is a deep-rooted
the
culture of
giants
they're
with
not called
weird
giants,
heads.
they're called the Yokui.
バヌバヌ族にも似た
Yeah,
姿
Comey.
のちょっとね
Okay,
カラフ
so
ルな
are
種族ですか
are those just like human people
We
wearing
also have
different
these
clothes?
colorful folks who look quite similar to the
I-
Vanu Vanu,
I
and
think-
indeed they are called the
well,
Hanu
they're a race from FF10,
プロデューサーで
so they might just be a different
吉
race.
田滑舌悪いなって言われそう。
Now,
ハヌハヌ族です
Are the
I gotta look at the
llamas
Kimetsu trailer real
also
quick
Yes,
before I
so
hit.
they are
sentient?
called the Hanu Hanu.
The Hanu
そして
Hanu
何よりですね、今回
That
やっぱり
was-
注目なの
Yep.
はこちら、さまざまマムージャたち登場して
Look
き
at
ま
those-
す。
Oh my god,
guys.
look at the guy in the clothes. He looks awesome.
Bro, I want to be his friend.
Wait, look at the little tiny one.
He's so cute.
He's so awesome.
Wait, Are these not the new fish that you'll be able to catch?
Oh my god.
Oh,
The most prominent example is, of course, the current ruler
That's
of Toriolo,
problematic.
the two-headed
People are
Guru Jaja.
drawing porn
But
of
there
these
are
guys
plenty
as
of
we
other
speak.
Mamuja
Someone is
of all
getting
shapes and
out their
sizes.
drawing
ここ
tablets
でちょっとスクリーンショットで紹介
to
している
draw
のは
erotic art of that
まあ
one
一部
holding a
にな
fruit
ります
bowl.
が
My goodness.
多様な、部族が登
I
場
don't
して
wanna think about that.
物語の中でもその部族同士の
Scalies
多くの
are
価値観という
shitting
のが
themselves
物語上
right
提
now.
示されていきます
Oh, God.
What we're showing you in the screenshot is but a small
They got yaoi
sampling.
hands.
In the story, I think you'll find that
I
the
hate
Mamuja
that.
are very diverse.
What's wrong with
Come
you?
on, man.
Their perspectives and values.
まあ、彼らと光の戦士である皆さんが出会いどのような冒険の道を進んでいくのか
Does very
そして
diverse
プレイヤーである
mean
皆さん自
vaguely
身が
indigenous
今回
inspired?
の物語からどういったものを感じ考えていただけるのか僕自身も非常
Maybe.
に楽しみにしつつ制作
You'll have
を
to play the
進めています
expansion to find out.
I'm really looking forward to seeing how meeting the Mamuja will change your adventure.
Bro,
and
you already
also how
know.
you
Stop it.
specifically will feel about them and what you will take
You're
from
not
the
looking
story.
forward to that. You decided that.
さてさてじゃあここからはですね各種システムのアップデートそれ
Hate how
コンテン
Yoshi
ツについて
keeps lying.
お伝えしていきます
So now let's move on to system updates.
They
and
actually
more
don't tell
details
him
about
how
the
the story
individual
goes.
He doesn't know until he
doesn't
plays
know.
it.
最新の情報を全て盛り込んで
They don't tell him.
全体をお話ししていこうと思いますそして 7.X シリーズにも触れていきます
Oh, I need to
So
watch the
we will
trailer
talk- we'll
too
be
before I
giving an
can.
overview of all of 7.0 as
We'll
well as
probably go back and look at it
7.x,
again
including
once we're
as
done
much
here.
new information as we can share right now.
まあすいませんまずは何度もお伝えして恐縮な
No
がら
way, level 100!
さんのレベルキャップ
Oh, look at
we
the-
already knew that.
Wait, look at the Dragoon gear. This is new gear, isn't
We've
it?
said a few times,
Yeah.
the level cap
I don't think they
will
showed
increase
this.
to 100.
No, they did show this.
No, before they showed the Reaper set. And that's not in this one.
How many of you have been playing since 1.0?
These are new. No one. Not a single hand.
皆さんとはね足掛け13年以上の旅路になりました
It's been more than 13 years together.
うわすごい
Except for that, like, bit of downtime.
Yeah. Except for when the game didn't exist for like a year.
As well.
我々今こんな場所で各所についてお届けできているので本当にありがとうございます
Thank you all so much. We've gotten to this point because of you.
もちろん申請
Because only of because of legacy players.
Yeah.
Fuck the rest of it.
Have we seen all of the zones?
I don't have
Because usually they don't show all the zones, right? But we've seen the area with the colorful forest within the big mountains, right? We've seen the mountainy area. We've seen the like Wild West area. We've seen the area outside of the new city, like the cyberpunk thing, and then the spooky forest. So there's one more, but they haven't revealed.
So including Pictomancer that we introduced today, as well as Viper, we will have 2 new jobs in 7.0. So let's ask.
Oh, there's a limited job coming too, right? I wonder if they'll reveal that today.
I don't know about that.
They said they were doing one.
Maybe 25, 30%.
Do you think we'll see the Eden Ultimate today?
That'd be it.
Who's gonna play
Crazy.
Pictomancer? Wow, there's a lot of you.
いやいやいやいやいやいや何言ってんだよ結局全部やるんだよっていう人
Who's gonna play everything?
当然やろうみたいな感じでありがとうござい
How
ます
come they don't give you like fun colored glow sticks in America?
Because they hate for
In America, we didn't even have chairs. We were sitting on the ground.
In America, they didn't have a cooling
That was so awful. I'm sorry. That was such a rotten experience.
Thank you so much.
I mean, I had fun in Vegas.
Yeah, I mean,
Fanfest only
sure.
took up like 3 hours of my week trip, so.
Yeah.
ジョブに関してもレベルキャップ開放された新たなアクション追加されますし大きなメンテナンスが入る場合もありますので既存のジョブもですねしっか
Have
り
they ex-
アップデートしていこうと思います
Of course, it won't just be our new jobs.
Have they what?
Have they explained yet what the baseball jerseys are about? I saw people saying that there might be a blitzball reveal.
Holy shit.
That would be wild. I doubt it's all.
ちょっと基礎バトルコンテンツ
He specifically said it wouldn't happen last time.
So let's talk
Like
about
last
the core battle
Fanfest.
content, including some new info.
Oh, new info.
There's gonna be fates? Yo!
Fates confirmed!
What? No way. I can't believe
Of course, as
this.
far as everything on
Side
this
quests!
we're
Yes!
just want to let you know that we will, of course, be adding more of these.
もちろん多数の
Show us the video of the
They're adding
dungeons.
dungeons!
Of course, we'll be having many new dungeons.
ダンジョンの制作非常に順調に進んでます
The progress on dungeons is going quite well, actually.
今回はですねその制作が進んでいてストーリーのネタバレにならないものを動画として
Show me a
ちょっと編集して
video.
まとめてまいりましたので
I wanna
ご
see
紹
your
介したいと思いま
dungeons.
す
Loki, so much
I'd
of
like
the
to show
art
you
they've
a
shown
video.
off
This is
feels
of,
like
the dungeons that we
Raktika,
are well
and like
that are well
the one
underway, and also
dungeon
that will not
in
be
Raktika.
spoilers.
Yeah.
どうぞ
Hey, alright, we're getting dungeon crawl video.
Oh no, I already hate this dungeon.
They have a moving platform.
Let's
no!
go! It's Lapis Manalis!
The Mammoth Part 2.
Oh, look at their lighting.
Ladders?
Oh!
Oh,
The
no.
technology. Oh, the foliage is so dense now. Ooh. Wait, is this the Heavensward theme?
It has notes of it, yes.
Da 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 da. Yeah, that's the Heavensward.
They do love their motifs.
Alright, here's the Raktika of the. Oh! Where are we?
Midgar.
Confirmed Dragon King Thornton, final boss of Dawntrail?
That would be pretty difficult, I think, for the average player.
まあ祖権の方からも言われてますが
That's
この曲は
fine.
モックアップなので
We can't keep pandering to
これが
casuals.
最高クオリティだと思わないでねって言ってると思いますんで
Um,
お伝えしておきます
it's like
I will
it's
tell you,
Midgar
I've
with
been
like the
so fun
plate
with
thing
this,
and the
this-
like
this version of the music
like
is just a draft.
evil
It's not done yet.
techno in like a natured environment kind of thing, but the
Alright,
actual
I'm back.
aesthetic of it is totally different from Midgar. Hi, welcome back.
I'm back. Anything interesting happened while I was gone?
Yes, they showed all the new
But our
dungeons.
Progress with the dungeons really is
Cool.
proceeding well. I've gotten to the point of my first stage of quality checks. on some of them.
And fates are confirmed.
Yeah, fates are back.
Now it's
Which
like,
I know
take a
is the
look at
most
two
important
enemies.
thing you were worried about.
That is
Yo.
So.
Oh.
Whoa, holy shit, look at that Cactar
Oh my
guy!
god.
He's jacked.
He's sway!
Is that the final boss?
Guys,
So we
He's
have the
so
ones we've introduced
perfect.
so far, Valigamanda, Eliminator, and there are also some
That's the first
Did
time
they
we've
say
seen
anything about the
the-
Astri work yet?
No.
Just out of
I
curiosity.
hope
No.
that Cactor casts an upscaled version of 1000 needles.
Oh, he will.
This thing looks like it
That's the
lifts
first time we've
perhaps
seen
too
the
much.
models for these, though.
なんていうんですか、筋肉質なサボテンダーに見えるんですけど、どうやら名前は
I am genuinely surprised why this Cactar is on the same screen as these two guys.
めちゃくちゃな
They're obviously not.
because he's the most important.
He's clearly the
Because they
strongest.
know people are gonna be tweeting about him.
まあ NPC だけでなくね、こうした新たな生態系というのを持つ
Because the first two look like they could be trials, and the third one looks like a joke enemy.
I think
it's just gonna be like the final boss.
That's the final boss, Colby.
Part of it is experiencing these unique monsters as well.
そしてもちろん強敵と戦う上でですね、コンテンツサポーターに関してもアップデートが行われます。
And of course, while you're fighting, you will want these duty support
I don't want
updates
to
on your
support
journey.
updates.
今回クルルが
Yeah!
ピクトマンサーにジョブチェンジしておりましたので、ついにコンテンツサポーターデビューのような気がしております。
Given that Kryle has changed to Pictomancer, I feel like she will be making her duty support debut.
Hooray!
Congratulations, Kryle.
ちょっとね、
I'm assuming the other
ちょっと
Hrothgar girl is also duty support.
消せないやつがずっとあるんで。
I have a lot of feelings about Kryle.
What does that
Yeah,
mean?
what does that mean?
What? What?
You have a lot of feelings about
I feel
Kryle?
I really owe her one, so let's use this to pay her back.
Oh, I agree, actually. She's been underused.
Oh, he's probably like, I'm sorry I neglected you as a character for all
I think
this
you'll
time.
find these updates very useful.
That's real,
progressing
though.
through the story.
What do you mean? She had a very important role in Endwalker where she sees a flower.
That's true.
That Bard gear is pretty spicy.
Is that Bard?
Of
I
course,
assume
this is an
so with that
expansion,
hat,
so
it has
there
to
are
be.
a lot of new gear.
I'm really curious about
I
that.
mean, how swaggy it is.
I mean, like, the obvious dancer gear,
Yeah.
the obvious machinist gear.
People are already in the comments being like, "Fem Hrothgar models, please." Like,
Yeah.
chill.
They
Calm down.
They showed one in the trailer, but we haven't seen it in game yet.
Update applied to it, so definitely take a look at that quality once you get in game.
では開発中ではありますが、スクリーンショットいくつか持ってきたのでご紹介します。
These are still in development, but we did bring a few screenshots, so let's take a look.
Oh, that Gunbreaker set's pretty sexy.
Oh, look at the Sage one.
侍
Sage was
Oh,
nice.
Summoner with the
Summoners get their
scarf.
horn back.
And they got a scarf.
Right, so from the left, we have Summoner, Samurai, Sage,
The
and
Gunbreaker one, I think, is the best one here.
The samurai looks like the most generic samurai outfit.
It looks kind of like the 90 one.
Come, isn't this summon or this sage gear basically what you wear now?
Well, I'm wearing the Sage artifact gear for 90.
It's a little bit
It looks-
hard
It looks
to tell
pretty
from the
similar.
screenshots,
It looks-
but each element of the
it's got, like,
outfit,
shoulder
in terms
plates
of
now and
textures,
some other stuff.
quality, and details are really much
Yeah,
improved.
definitely Gunbreaker looks the best out of these.
I kind of like the Summoner one. The scarf is kind of fun.
I think especially the
It's pretty
quality of
nice. I think
the
it's the
cloth really
second best.
stands out.
Sage kind of looks like the fucking the last job gear and doesn't look like that interesting in comparison. Otherwise, I would like it more. And then Samurai is just.
Of course, over
Sage
the
also has some
adventure,
scarf
once
thing
you have
going
time
on.
for a break, I hope you'll
I
take
did
a
not
closer
It's just
look
it's
it
just
was
not
Sage.
different enough from the
Development
last
devs
one
really
for me to be
happy.
like, ooh, really cool. It's like, okay, yeah, that's pretty much what I expected.
I assumed it was Paladin, but now we have actual Paladin gear. That's
Here's
bad.
Paladin.
Oh, look
I
at
like Machinist.
look at Astro.
Yeah, the machinist one looks really
Ooh,
nice.
Astra's looks really velvety.
Yeah.
Didn't they already
I
release
like
that
the
set?
glow girl a lot.
Wasn't that like the level 70 artifact set?
It's, we get a nice pretty hat, and I like that a lot because Astra
Hat
has
is
been
good.
lacking in the hat. Astra's been lacking in the pretty hats department for a while.
You're crazy. Pick a
Look,
good
there
hat.
were like some of the earlier ones, and then like Shadowbringers and Endwalker, they got like none.
What I think is really funny is like how like busy and designed all of the things are, and Astro's is like so simple.
I think it works better, honestly. I think it's best not to overdo it for this one. I think it
what
looks
is-
better
what
because
is
it's
the-
not over complicated.
What is the second job? Is it Reaper?
That's Reaper,
It's
yeah.
Reaper.
Yeah.
Its weapon looks
All right, so let's
so
move
bad.
on.
新たな生活系の大規模コンテンツ
Holy
Reaper looks
shit,
nice with
housing
the weapon.
updates, guys.
Island Sanctuary 2.
We have told you that there will be
Good, I just got
expansive
my
new
Kazan
lifestyle
Sanctuary to
content.
20.
企画内容がですね固まりましたのでちょっと
Actually, I really like that
コン
Astro
セプト
Glimmer.
をご紹介していきたいと思います
And finally, our plans have
Nice.
come together, so we do have concept art of that to show.
Oh, they're gonna
こ
announce
ち
it?
らです
Oh!
Ooh,
You should go with
moon
Restoration, but on the moon.
It's Moon Restoration.
Yeah,
Wow, where are
they
we
have
going
crafting stuff.
That's a fun idea, actually.
次なる大規模
Wait, is it gonna be moon housing?
コンテンツは
Holy shit, wait.
No way.
に訪れていただ
That
き
would
ま
be
す
really
Oh
funny.
god, I wish I had the money to get a
The
moon
next
house.
lifestyle content will
That's
take you to
probably where this is
different
going.
planets.
Right?
一つの星だとね
Yeah, there's no way it's not.
Oh, it's taking you to various different planets.
絵代わりっていうところも
Ultima Thule housing? Question.
Imagine
Oh
visiting
my god, I would die.
the
if it
edge
was
of the
Ultimate Thule
universe,
housing.
the edge of the universe, the physical manifestation of despair, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna live here.
Build my house there.
西方のトラル大陸で冒険だとか言ってるのにおじゃあちょっと
I'm
来てもらえるかな
actually interested to see if it's actually visiting other planets. That would be cool.
On an adventure to the continent of Tyrol, but let me just pop over to this other planet also.
こちらのコンテンツタイトルこん
I
な風に
would
なっています
I would consider crafting if it was on the moon.
That's how they
I'd consider it. That doesn't mean I will. I'd consider it though.
こちらのコンテンツはですねソロでもちろん
It's really cool, actually. I thought it was just the
I really
moon, but
like that. I like that a lot.
there's a lot of lore stuff they could do
You can of
with
course
that.
play this content solo, but it's really intended.
Because why
for
would we
everyone
help
to
our new
work
friends
together
build
to
golem
make
models?
progress.
Shut up! It's on the moon.
この向かう先エリアっていうのもですねパッチアップデートが進んでいくことによってテーマとする惑
Yeah,
星
this is
が
more interesting than
変わっていき
Garlemald
ます
Restoration, I think.
And with each
Absolutely.
update,
Definitely.
the star that you were working on will change.
どんな惑星をこう巡っていくのかそこでねどんなドラ
Oh, so
マ
each
が待ち
update
受けて
it's
いるの
like
か
different.
メインクエストとは異なりますがパッチ 7.x シリーズ順次こう展開されていくまあ長期間のコンテンツになっていますのでぜひご注目ください
It'll be a little bit different than the main scenario, but definitely keep an eye out for this and think about what kind of places you'll visit and what will happen there.
あれですねセイントセイヤの話をしている人が多いですね
A lot of people talking about Saint Seiya.
もうコスモって言ったらもう世代によってはすぐそうなっちゃうんですよね
To most of us, if we say the word Cosmo, we think of Saint Seiya in a certain generation.
さあ燃やしていきましょう
Let's go.
さらなるこのコンテンツの詳細はですね今後またプロデューサーレターライブなどで、順次お伝えしていこうと思いますご期待ください
We will tell you
And
more
that's
about
it
this
for today.
content in PLLs
Goodbye.
coming up.
さあ続いてはこちら、新たなアライアンスレイドについてです、
Next, about our new alliance raid.
前回こちらですねアライアンスレイドどうなるかというところは
Oh, with the left.
MMORPG としての
Yeah, they announced this already.
でもあり
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
なんと21年を誇るファイナルファンタジー11をテーマにした内容でお届けしてまいります
So as we've told you before, this alliance raid will be based on FF11, who is our great senpai in the field of MMOs, having been running for 21 years now.
Oh my god.
今、開発制作を進めるにあたっていろんなコンセプトアートやイメージアートを進めているところなんですが、1枚ちょっとご紹介させていただこうと思います
We've been progressing on this development, and so we have various concept art, of which we'll show you one today.
Oh. I don't know who that is.
あご存知ですよ
buff.
ね
Oh,
I
some
think
of you
that might
know.
be.
11を
Is that Shadow
やって
Lord?
る方はご存知かと思
I
い
think
ま
that's
す
the first
が
villain.
こち
of
ら
11.
I know
闇
nothing
王と
about
呼ば
11,
れる
so
存在です
Those of you
I
who
think-
played FF11 will probably know, but this guy is called the
I
Shadow
think to
Lord.
fight someone
Yeah, I
like
got it right.
Buff, we're gonna need an equally buff cactus.
Yeah, it is
Yeah,
Shadow
we're
Lord.
gonna need a buffer cactus.
I'm sure you're very interested to know how he shows up, what other characters you'll see, and what the story is overall.
こちらもですね、プロデュースされたライブで詳細ね、さらに近づいてきたらお伝えしていきますが、このエコーズ・オブ・バナディール、パッチ
I
7.1
assume we're
から
getting
スタート
the
してまいり
normal
ます
raid
ので、
theme
パ
now.
ッチ 7.0 終
Yeah.
わって、こちらまたね注目していただければと思います。
So we will give you more details in future PLLs, but for now, just know that Echoes of Vanadil is coming from 7.1.
はい、ではアライアンスレイドを紹介しましたので、
Alexander's
この
back!
辺りが開幕となる
Oh my
Wait.
ホームレイドに関してもお伝え
No, they're
して
just
まい
showing
ります。
images of previous ones.
And we have another
No,
new
no, no.
story
Clearly
coming
the
with the
bosses are
8-man
gonna
raid.
be Alexander, Bahamut, and then Omega.
こちらもですね
Holy shit.
You didn't catch that on the last one when they showed 2B in the Alliance raid pictures?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was just a really cute skirt that was gonna be a new glam. I didn't notice it was 2B.
Oh.
Actually, I think it was 2P because it was white dress, but...
Is that my
Oh
GPU?
my- hello?
It's a giant
Oh my
cocoa
god.
farm.
It's
Wait,
a
that's
Enemy,
cool.
the enemy is Sam Bankman-Fried.
it's a giant. It's a Bitcoining
Cyberpunk,
mining
let's
computer.
go.
This is really different from our art for the expansion.
Yeah, this is
and
what a
chapter.
this is what a computer for mining Bitcoin looks
Is
like.
this a GPU or what?
Someone's already
That's what I said.
起立してるって言ってる。
It looks
I
really
definitely
cool.
see
They've
graphics
stolen
board
your
now.
ideas, Koma. You have to kill them.
It looks like a graphics card. It
ツイ
does.
ッチと YouTube、特にツイッチがですね、すごい型番めっちゃ連呼してますねみんな。
You don't all know a lot about this hardware.
So I'm assuming the raid is like a big tower of bad guys.
But
I'm
what is
gonna
this?
laugh my
I have
ass off
absolutely
if
no
they
idea.
just cut to an image of Sephiroth, like a kind of cruddy PNG of
This is-
Sephiroth.
But this is like such a not Sephiroth aesthetic, you know?
Sephiroth is there.
Sephiroth would absolutely be there if he could.
But honestly,
The raid title has been decided, and it is.
Sephiroth is a gamer now.
The Arcadion?
oh wow.
That's insane, actually.
I mean, if
I
they
hope
really
they
are
cut
going
to
for
this picture of
The
Sephiroth.
Arcadion. What sort of story will it be, I wonder?
if they really
こちらもですね、レイド
if they really are going for the
登場予定となっています。
an FF7 thing, then I could see them doing like a variation on Sephiroth like they did with Ultimecia and Gaia.
オリジナルストーリーとして今制作が進んでおります。
And the story itself will be a complete FF14 original.
もちろんですね、ストーリーを進めていく、難易度ノーマルと、難易度が高い例式それぞれちゃんと用意してあります。
Of course, we will have the normal mode for you to enjoy the
Wait.
story, as well as the higher
We can't use our
difficulty
abbreviations anymore
パッチ 7.0
For what?
because this is also A. So it can't be A1S. We have to call it something else.
ぜひ楽しみにお待ちください。
EA,
We
because
will
it's
be
the
releasing
Arcadian.
normal and
Oh.
static about 1 month after 7.0.
同時だとね、焦っちゃうんでね。はい。
People probably just
If it
call
was
it
at the same
R.
time, you'd feel rushed, I think.
My guess is Arc is more likely.
紹介しましたので、
So that is our 8-person raid.
高難易度のレイド大好きだっていう方ってどれぐらいいますか？
Ultimate ways? Ultimate raids?
And who likes the highest difficulty raid?
Oh!
Oh, let's go!
絶言ってる方多いんですよね。
Oh, lots of
If they
people playing
actually
Ultimates.
announced one today, I would be very surprised.
新たな絶に関してのお話です。
And we will have
All
a
of
new
you
Top
like-
spoilers! Top, don't look!
次なるですね。
Top spoilers!
説も現在企画制作順調に進んでおります。
Oh no, not top
the planning
spoilers.
and development for this is already
The
moving along.
divide in the chat is actually insane. It's like people being like, "Oh my god, new ultimate," and people
何が
being
テ
like,
ーマに
Oh my- they are-
I
wait, they're
hate
actually revealing the
Ultimate.
theme.
Wait,
They actually are revealing the theme. Is it Four Lords or Shinryu?
What will it be?
聞いてみよう。
This is the defining moment if they break the pattern, not everybody.
Xenos.
Xenos. Oh god.
こちらどうですか？どなたか。
They've never- I don't think they've ever revealed an ultimate theme at a fan fest.
順番に来とるやんと。 なるほど、うんうんと言ってますね。死生獣ね。死生獣以外で何かありま
We're
すか？
thinking we're going to go in order of.
エデン。
No, it's not Eden.
Eden.
エデンね。
Eden.
Oh, it is Eden! They're skipping Stormblood!
That's insane.
次なる
They're just skipping it.
希望のその
What?
エデンのとあるストーリーをモチーフとした内容になります。
Wait, that's crazy.
So part of the story from Eden will be our theme.
こちらのアート
I mean, Eden had a lot of good raids, I think, so I think it'll be a very good ultimate.
sure you
Oh,
remember
I'm
this
very
one.
excited,
Can't
yeah.
wait for Light Rampant.
Oh god.
絶もう一つ
Light
の
Rampant Ultimate.
So
Ooh.
the title will be Futures Rewritten Ultimate.
I'm very excited.
この名称ですね。パッチ
Because Old Man Comey loves him some Eden.
Old man Comey loves him some Eden.
That
But I
was...
actually am not going to be allowed to do this ultimate.
You won't be allowed. It's my
The,
content.
name of patch 5.4,
You won't be
and
allowed. It's my content. Sorry.
今でもですね、非常に人気のあるストーリーとそれからキャラ
I
クター
already know all the mechanics. It's gonna be easy for me.
ごめん、そちらを
Comey is gonna clear it
モチーフにどんな
world
戦いと
first.
かシチュエーションが待っている
That's
のか
so funny they just
ぜ
skipped
ひ
the
ですね
Stormblood
好きな
story
皆さんお
ultimate.
待ちください。
This is even now
Hi,
a
Aoife.
popular
How you
story
feeling?
and very popular characters. So please look forward
Eden
to what
I'm excited.
こ
Eden
ちらの
Ultimate.
It's so funny they skipped the Stormblood story ultimate.
1でリリース
I
予定
have
と
to
なってお
say,
りま
I
す
think that was probably
we are planning to release this
Probably.
ultimate in
none of the
7.1.
Stormblood story stuff.
まあぜひ
Like,
ね
if they were gonna do
Stormblood
Stormblood
is
story
not
stuff, they would have had to
coming
do
to
Shadow at the
story-wise.
same time as Omega.
Yeah.
So
Warlords
take your
on
time
its
with it.
own, I don't think is interesting enough
さ
to
あ
justify
次
Ultimate Raid. Even
Ultimate DDR though?
継続してアップデートしていきますよ
I
という
am.
お知らせだ
That's
け
exciting.
しておき
It's
ます
7.1. It's the
Now
first
just
one
some
too,
quick
so that's
updates,
cool.
on our ongoing content.
And then Shadowbringers story ultimate for the second one.
Oh, that'll be good.
Wait for a static group that clears before
We
the
have quite
ultimate
a few
drops.
things we'll be updating.
まあこれらは
I
7.X
just
シリ
wanted
ーズ
to
で
come
も
and
順次アップデー
express my
トしていきますよと
Yeah,
いう
we're excited.
受け取っておい
Go
てくだ
back
さい
to get back to
So
curling.
basically, all you need to know is that we
We're done
will
for
be
the day.
updating
We'll
all
play
of these
again in the
things
morning.
during over the course of
Well, good luck.
7.x.
Thank you.
カット新コストの
Alright,
非常に
well,
高い
have fun.
Gold saucer update.
Yeah, see you later.
They're gonna put Fall Guys in the gold saucer.
They already did that.
Oh wait, it's in the gold saucer.
Yeah.
はい
This guy did not play Fall Guys.
My ass is not playing Fall
The
Guys.
development team really wants to do it, so there will be more Hildebrand.
それから PVP のアップデートも本格的に
They're like, we can't get away from Hildebrand because there's some of our devs just like, they're like, this is what I want to do with my life, is just make this stupid ass shit.
I love that.
Our major PvP updates will be starting from 7.1 because we feel you have plenty to keep you occupied with 7.0.
それからですね
Because no one likes PvP.
Oh
enough
wait!
to-
Oh! They're actually doing one.
こちらフィールド探索
They're actually doing a like a Bosja Eureka.
And we've
Wait.
received a lot of feedback
Oh,
on this
shit.
subject, so we want to talk a little bit about
Who's
the
this
field
person in chat that
Yeah,
is
they
called
did.
Xenosis of X groomed Spudsy when she was 17?
Oh my god.
X シリーズではエウレカとかボゼアに続くフィールドをイメージした探索型の新たな
I'm glad they're doing one. That's great. I'm surprised they have time
I
with.
mentioned this a bit in interviews, but in 7.x,
all the content that
we
they're
will be
adding.
introducing something in the style of Eureka and Volsja, a new field operation.
多人数で参加してですね攻略を進めていくタイプの遊びとなるように、現在企画を進めています。
This will be something for a lot of players to participate in
feel like
simultaneously
the-
in order to clear.
今後の
I feel like the area team is gonna be busy
So
then,
please wait a
because
bit
they
and
have
we'll give you
like
some more information.
they've got like there's 6 zones, right? And then they're also doing a new planet for cosmic exploration every patch, and a deep dungeon, and dungeons, and field operations, and
Yeah,
Criterion.
times have really changed, because I remember
Like
when
that's
we
a lot
started
of
working
maps to be
together, it was
building.
like, oh, Eureka.
まあでも諦めずにですねしっかり遊びのねそういった枠の遊びの一つとしてまあアップデートやりきった結果本当にたくさんの人にね楽しんでいただけるようなシリーズというかコンテンツの形になってきたので、ちょっとね一回お休みしてましたが 7.X シリーズ、次なる探索型作っていきますのでぜひですね一緒に楽しんでいただければと思います。
But we saw it through to the end, and we worked hard to develop the content into something that a lot of people ended up enjoying. And we have taken a break for a while,
And
but
being
it will be
really
back now, and we
toxic
look forward
on.
to developing more similar field operations.
そしてコンテンツに関してなんですが、もう一個お知らせをして終わっていこうかなと思います。
Okay, just one more announcement, content-wise.
欧州ファンフェ
Yeah,
ス
what is
で
it?
お伝えしました新たなリミテッドジョブ、
Blue Mage 2.
7.X シリーズのちょっとね後半で
East
実装とはなりますが
Are they not gonna show the Team of Hrothgar in game?
So we announced before that we will
That-
be
that
having
might
a
be
new
like
limited job
like a
released
end
in the
of
latter
it.
half of 6.x,
Maybe.
7.x.
ジョブ名だけお伝えしておこうと思います。
Today we will tell you just the name of this job.
Oh, alright. Puppet Master, Beastmaster. Yeah.
Eh,
There we go. Call me. Oh, that's the applause. Kombi
Yeah.
can finally tame a
Beast
Google.
Master.
Yo!
I hope so.
ですので、まあソロでも遊べるし、リミテッドジョブ同士の
Tommy's gonna be glad to put the skills he learned in his favorite anime, Beastars, to
Yes.
good use.
As a
And
limited
what skills
job,
would that be?
we are proceeding, with plans to allow you to play solo or in parties with other limited jobs.
まあ
Oh, with other limited jobs. Can Blue Mage and Beastmaster team up?
ちょっと収集的な
I think that's what that
要
means.
素もご用意したいと考えていますので、
When they eventually they'll add enough limited jobs that there's like discussions about the limited job meta.
アートとかね出していけるようになったら、続報 PLL 等でお伝えしていこうと思います。
As it is Beastmaster, we are thinking of having some kind of collection feature to go with it, obviously.
Hello.
Hello.
Once we have
Hello.
art and more information, we will share
Pictomancer.
it with you.
It is Pictomancer, yeah.
Let's fucking go.
You got it.
And to be clear, it is Pictomancer, not Duplicant.
Yes. They made a very good big point about that.
We cannot stress
So that
enough
is our updates about
why we are
7.0
changing
and
this.
7.x.
What even is Duplicant?
It's the German name for the job, and they spent like 10 minutes in the keynote saying, in German in FF6 this was called Duplicant, but we're calling it Pictokant in German for Final Fantasy XIV. And it took them like 10 minutes to say that.
But did you see the real big news?
Team of Hrothgar?
No Xeno Ultimate.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're going
thank
straight to
you.
the Eden Ultimate.
Proceeding quite well.
When I
With
saw
massive
that
update, we're
in the
currently
rebranded
contending
Discord,
bugs.
I was like,
But
that's
I'm
a
sure you want to
fucking,
see how all the different races are coming
that's a
along.
win and a half, man.
Yeah.
That is a W in 3/4.
Alright,
So
graphics
I will now
update.
show you a
Here's
little
the
bit
next
about,
40 minutes.
each race that you might
Right,
want to play.
I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Alright.
I saw you guys in here and I had to come in and be like, Pictomancer.
Yeah.
So let's start with
Enjoy.
here.
Good night.
See you later. Good night. Alright, get ready for his beautiful hair texture now.
All I want is like a little bit of stubble.
It's the same, he just has stubble.
So on the left,
It
we'll be
looks
showing
no
the
different.
current or original version, and on the right, we will be showing the new version with the graphics update.
I would love it for it to be like just a Chad face.
So with the update, this hero will look like
It like
this.
really doesn't look that different.
It
No.
looks pretty different.
I think it's a significant
It
difference.
looks just like more shadowed.
The hair looks a lot better, but the face itself.
Just look at like the polygons on the chin.
The lighting interacts with the skin in a much more realistic way.
Yes.
So as you can
It is
see,
a
the
significant
hair is a lot
difference.
more clearly defined.
Rob,
and also the
suppose
The eyes are a lot better.
Super insufferable.
And the face looks more natural now.
Who?
Posers.
Bless you.
Ah.
Also, look at the texture on the gear.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Oh shit, they're retexturing old. That'd be good.
Yeah.
Wait, look, all them saying that like they wouldn't do it for all the gear at once.
I can imagine that makes sense.
As I've said before, we could do more, change things more, smoothen things more, but we do also want to keep the image of the characters the same. So honestly, if you think, oh, it doesn't look that different, that's kind of a good thing.
Yeah, if they changed somebody's Warrior of Light's face, there would
People will
be
be so
problems.
Also, the starting gear for each
People
race,
would riot.
will
I might
be
need to
with
swap
the
from
graphics
Catgirl
updated.
Face 1 to Catgirl Face 2.
初期装備各種族の所属装備のクオリティアップにもご注目ください。
My quality checks on that are already done, so definitely take a look at that starter gear when you can.
What do you mean when I can?
続いて
You haven't told us when it comes out.
Here is the Midlander female.
こちらがですね現行の状態。
Here's the original.
They're gonna show
そ
Komi
してこち
today.
らがアップデート版となります。
Look at the shadows on the hair.
まあやっぱり髪の毛
Yeah, with the
質
bangs.
感それからボリューム表現かなり異なってます。あと唇のねツヤ表現なんかも
The real question is, will long hair still clip through?
And you can see the hair
Yeah.
texture as well as
It definitely
the way
will.
that
It
the
definitely
volume
will.
is portrayed, are quite
Oh, look at the
different.
metallic
And
material
also for
on the
H-rays,
gear.
We've made some
Oh, yeah.
improvements to lip shine.
あとはですね頬に落ちてる影をちょっと見て
Yeah, it looks like she put on some
いただ
chapstick.
ければいいんですけどかなり自然にセルフシャドウ滑らかに、落ちるようになりました。
And also, if you take a look at the shadows on her cheeks, you can see that they are much more natural now.
さあ続いてハイランダー男性です。
Now we have a Highlander male
I can't wait to see what the hair looks like.
with the new version.
Not that different. Okay.
Yeah, it's still lumpy.
Did they intentionally choose the ugliest
That is-
character for this picture?
I think so.
What's going on with the scar? Is that like a
I
like
think
a
the
stitch?
muscle definition, as
Yeah,
well as
that's
the
a new
shadows
thing,
that go
right?
along with
I've never
it,
seen
and
that.
the shine of the
But I've
skin
also
are
never
very,
made a
very
high,
good.
Highlander male.
I mean, I think I would have noticed if something like that was.
Yes, before
like
we
in the
sort of
game,
had a
right?
mishmash of textures look in there, but it's a lot smoother.
The
now.
face paint color is very different.
That's true. It's a lot darker.
Is that a new hairstyle?
And now for a Highlander
No.
female.
I've never seen that one.
That's because no one uses it.
Yeah.
こちらがグラフィックスアップデート版となってい
And
ます。
updated.
Is it
目鼻立ちっていうのが
That
Highlander
looks
only?
鮮明になって例えば髪
It
の
might be.
生え際なんかもかなり
Probably
自然
is.
になったんじゃないかなと思います。
As you can see, it's become a lot more natural, especially around the hairline.
あとはこう目元の
That's true. It doesn't look like she's wearing a wig anymore.
Yeah.
しましたので、
Or at least
やっぱり
less.
目元のキャラメイクっていうのは今回どの種族もかなり幅が広がったと思います。
And around the eyes are also the features are much better defined, so that will allow you to get a lot more specific in your character creation.
さあ続いてはエレゼン見ていきましょう。エレゼン
He looks so
男性です
grumpy.
Bro, he's so tired
He
of
looks so
everything.
sad.
こちらがグラフィ
He
ックス
looked
アッ
up
プデー
Rule
ト
34 of Sir Amaric.
But now he's
That
content.
まあやっ
looks
ぱ目を引くのはね、
a lot better.
He looks nourished.
He looks-
This one is by far the biggest glow up.
He looks like he had
The
a
one
he
on
had
the
a
left
glass
is-
of
Wait,
water.
we need to screenshot. We need to show Kelly.
Yeah.
That this one legitimately looks like he's recovered from his meth addiction.
The first one is like the day after his wife left him, and the second one is like 2 years later, and he's like come to terms with who he
Well,
is.
we were having some polygon issues before, but they look much better defined.
まあちょっとね若返って見えるかもしれません。
He might look a bit younger and fresher than before.
Let's go
続いて
me.
はエレゼン女性
Let's go me.
Let's go!
となります。
Here's the original.
It really
for an
does look
female.
pretty similar to.
It's a different face, but yeah,
It is a different face, but-
much better.
Updated version.
That does
Oh,
look a lot
that one's
better.
also really good.
全体的にやっぱりポリゴンの
I think maybe the takeaway is that Ellison are just really ugly right now.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean,
Except
it's
for
true.
Cole.
Except for me, right? Except for me.
Yeah, Komi's the exception.
So
Every
if
other
we
Ellison
increase
is
poly
like.
count, I think it's become a lot more natural, and it should be easier for you to get a
Kobe
sense
update goes
of
crazy.
realism with your character, or perhaps realism in an FF14 sense.
あとは額のあたりのやっぱりこうセルフシャドウですね。自分の髪の毛が自分に落ちるこうセルフシャドウがちょっとねこう処理がしきれない状態でちょっと浮いて見えるんですけど、この影のセルフシャドウのあたりもかなり自然になったんじゃないかなと思い
Final
ます
Fantasy XIV is the only
Previously,
MMORPG where
shadow
not that
with
many
bangs,
people make
was not
elves.
very, natural,
Yeah,
but now it
it really is.
Much improved.
あとはこれ
It's because they have
素材感
cat
の話が
people.
分かりやすいんですけど、種族装備のこの首元のレザーをちょっと見ていただくと、めちゃめちゃその
Everyone that would have normally made an elf in another game is now making cat boys or cat girls.
It's because they gave them really broad shoulders and long necks.
You can also see if you look at the
Honestly,
color of her gear, you
based.
can see the improvement to the material quality of the leather.
Yeah, the leather looks not blurry.
Yeah. It actually looks like leather.
Yeah.
今回出てきますので、革や布、その素材感ぜひ注目してみてください。
With this update, it's not just like there's leather that has a singular texture. There are a lot of different qualities of leather that we were able to portray, and cloth as well. So definitely take.
It's also worth noting the background is improved.
Oh yeah.
The Riyadh update?
No way.
Classic pretty boys, the male Mikote. Pretty good looking already.
こちらがアップデート版となります。
Yoshi P reveals cat. Wait, I'm gonna type it.
唇の艶とかですね、髪の毛のこうふんわりした雰囲気、目元のこういうシャープさっていうところがよりこう皆さんね調整して生きやすくなったんじゃないかなと思います。
But the lip shine, the hair and its sort of fluffy texture, and the sharpness around the eyes are all improved with this new version.
They did make him prettier, I'll give them that.
Yes.
I think Graha's going to be even more of a hottie now.
Yoshi P, you can't be saying that.
Yoshi P, what's going on, man?
Hey, that one kind of looks. I mean, aside from the colors, like my cat girl.
Yeah.
And the update.
この肌の褐色っていう表現もですね。
The eyes look a lot better.
Yeah.
Adding the highlight helps a lot.
艶が出せるようになって、環境光が暗いところだと本当に潰れてしまってたんですけど、暗いところでも
Was the model cat girl had to have heterochromia?
You know why? Because almost all of the cat girls have.
Right, so with dark skin, previously we only had the ability to sort of change the color of your skin. But now we have
This is
improved
nice, so that
shine
Not the
and
people in the
depth,
comments
so
saying
that
she's
even if
too
your character is
black.
in a dark environment,
Yikes.
That's just why I do not look at the comments
Yeah,
on
that's why
gaming
you
live
don't look at the
streams.
comments, because you know the second a black character shows up, they're gonna be
Oh my
racist.
god. Fucking Christ.
It's
I am
even
glad
worse
they
when you
showed
watch
it.
like TGA or something, and then like a black woman comes on the screen and they're like,
yeah,
"Oh,
look at the screen on the
woke
back here,
video game."
It's the same lighting, really,
And it's
but
made even worse
they
here because
look
it's
totally different.
Japanese video game fans.
That's true. Japanese are racist.
Continuing on to a Rugadin male.
Rugadin?
What?
This is the
A what,
updated
man?
version.
Is that how they pronounce it?
It's not how I pronounce it.
I just feel like generally we have powered him up.
They textured the band-aids.
They did.
He looks happier now.
Are the band-aids like a permanent thing you can put on your character?
It might be like a Roganin specific
in general,
type.
all of the limitations we had before had a really significant effect on Rugadin faces in particular, but I think that the update has really improved them.
僕のフレンドにもね、やっぱルガニンすごいこだわって使ってる方いるんですけど、さらにね、
Where are the Lalafels?
まあそのフレンドが
We've deleted Lalafels from the game.
I think they did.
I have a friend who is really obsessed
Eva's
with
gonna
Rugadin,
be in
so
here
I look forward to
screaming if
seeing
that
how
was
he
the
will
case.
adjust
That'd be
his character,
awesome.
In light of these updates.
はい、では続いてルガニン
Are they gonna
女性
give everyone a
行きましょう
free Fanta?
Now let's take a look at a female Rugadin.
こちらが
That'd be
現状
cool.
の状態です
She looks like a zombie.
そして
Check
Right
the Square Enix
形となります
web store and tell me if you think they're gonna give anyone a free Fanta.
True.
大きな拍手をいただいてますありがとうございます
Thank you very much.
The light and hope has been restored to her.
男性と同様にですね、各パーツ制約の非常に多い状態でこうこれまでね、
Her lips look way more natural
状態
now.
でした。
So similar to the males, each
She
part
still
of
looks a
the
little
female
dead
face
inside,
was
I'll-
really
I'll say
affected,
that.
By the limitations we had.
She's seeing the way Final Fantasy 14 players interact when they see a femro.
This is
なん
true.
かパーツ感、オブジェクト感みたいなのが減って、しっかり顔全体馴染むようになったんじゃないかなと思ってます。
But because we've been able to improve each part, they now blend together better. It looks less like they're just
People
sort of a
calling
bunch
her
of objects and
Voldemort in
shapes
chat.
assembled.
They're not
She
that
just
rough.
she does not look like Voldemort.
I mean, she has a weird, like, sort of
She just has a flat nose.
It's
Also
sort
the
of
skin, overall,
the
how
just
it
sort of
looks,
lack
sort
of
the clarity
like
of the skin is also
the
improved.
I don't know how to say it, but something about her face is just sort of like empty.
I feel like a makeup commercial right now.
She looks like her soul has been drained.
Next, Lalafell male.
They didn't remove them.
Oh.
That's so sad.
And updated.
Oh, what
I'm
a
gonna be honest,
chipper
I
young
can't really
lad.
tell the difference.
Yeah, this is probably the smallest change.
So we actually tried so hard to update this that we maybe can't tell the difference.
It really just looks like slightly brighter and slightly more shadows on the hair.
You know the image where it's like a toothpick changes everything, and it's like a picture of a guy, and then it's a guy with the same guy with a toothpick in his mouth, and he's like making like a sexy face.
Yeah.
That's this.
It is. They're like, we don't know what to do with these stupid potatoes.
It's really hard to maintain the image we had of Lalafells while still making the individual improvements.
I didn't think that. Is that what the fuck? A toothpick changes everything. I didn't know that was a thing. Cool. Anyway,
It's a funny picture.
綺麗に出るようにかなり細かく調整してます。3回ぐらいリテイクしたはずなので。
So while maintaining this sort of cute and doll-like appearance of the Lalafells, we did make adjustments to the eyelids to make them look more natural. We rounded out the face
That's
a bit better.
true. They took off some of the mascara.
3
They
separate
did, yeah.
tries to go over and over this until we got it right.
あとですね、初期装備のちょっと襟元
The ears also have more
これ
detail.
までのこちらの、ね
Yeah.
素材に比べて、そう素材の質感まで
The darkening of the tips look a bit more
こちら図像で
normal.
確認できるかと思います。
If you take a look at the gear here, you can see that the cloth, similar to the leather from earlier, is much improved.
はい、では続いて、
again, the
ララフェル
clothing updates are some of the
Now we'll
best
take a
that
look at a
they've,
Lalafell female.
like, best of what I've seen. Like, the texture of the clothing being a lot better
It's
is
been
really
updated like
nice.
this.
Again, have never seen that
女性も
hairstyle.
ですね、やっぱり先ほどお伝えした通り、男性と同じように、とにかく自然さを徹底して、愛くるしさを残したまま、さらに細かくキャラメイク調整できるように、不審してます。
As with the Lalafell males, we
Yeah,
wanted
the
to
light
prioritize making
diffusing
them
on
look
the skin
more natural while
is a
still
lot
keeping them
better.
very cute
Yeah,
and
it
lovable.
makes the darker skins
And we
look a
think
lot
we've
better.
opened up
So
a lot
it
more
actually has
possibilities
lighting on
for
it.
more delicate, character creation now.
まあ特に今回ね、サンプルとして褐色の肌にしてきましたけど、よりこう顔の滑らか
Watch
さ
them get to
が
male auras and they just completely changed their face.
一目瞭然。どれだけやっぱり動かした時に自然に見えるかっていうところをこだわって。
That would be really funny.
They're like, he looked bad and sad before, so we helped him.
We want to preserve the image of your character, unless you're a male aura.
Unless you're a male organ, in which case.
いますよね。いっぱいいますよ
There's
ね。
some, there's some. Oh, yeah, there's quite a bit.
上の方にもたくさんいますよね。あ、すごい言
I see you up
ってる
top.
言ってる。もうそうなんですよ。ララフェルはもうとにかくもう配信でもいっぱいいらっしゃいますね。
And a lot on the stream as well.
はい、では続いてアウラ男性です。
Next, an aura.
Oh
male.
god, what's about to happen?
こちら、アップデート版となってます。
And here's the
They look a
updated.
lot
I
better.
can't tell.
No, look at this.
Yeah,
Look at this.
really doll.
Look at the scale textures. Are you crazy?
I mean, the
Oh,
scale
shit,
textures,
yeah,
yeah,
you're right,
but,
you're right.
but like, just the general face overall is very hard to see a difference. The horns and the scales looks really nice though.
Yeah. It just looks like they put a bit more lighting on.
Yeah.
Look,
Actually,
there's-
no. Now that
there's
I'm looking at
texture
it,
on-
it looks like a lot more
There's a-
two-dimensional of the face.
There's a texture on the skin. There's lighting on the skin.
From what we showed previously, and we are continuing to improve the horn and scales.
まあより精悍さが増してですね、角とか鱗部分は本当にね、テクスチャー解像度が
I don't understand how those horns are supposed to work, like logistically speaking. Like if you try to kiss
I
someone,
think
you're gonna
the
poke their eye
texture,
out.
the improved
Well,
Yeah,
they
it's
weren't-
really sexy.
helped
They
out
didn't
with the
evolve for
horns and
kissing.
scales.
これでヨハイさんにもナーマが見つかるといいね。
Also,
That seems
I hope,
dangerous.
I hope a certain
female
man,
aura are
can
so
find
small
his
they could
Nama
probably fit
now that
between the
he's,
horns.
graphically improved.
That's true.
続いてアウラ女性いきましょう。
The sexual dimorphism
Look
is
at an
crazy.
aura
Yeah.
female now.
It's kind of
こ
ridiculous,
ちらが
yeah.
現行版です。
It's the
She
original.
looks sad.
こちらがアップデー
She
ト
still
版。
looks sad.
She still looks very sad.
He's sad because she knows what male aura look like.
それをより滑らかに表現して
The scales look very different on the neck.
美しくっていうところ
Yeah,
が
they
ポ
do.
イントです。
And
So the aura
the
females
forehead
already
one.
had quite a smooth and delicate appearance, but we think we've been able to improve that even still.
特にアウラはですね、目元、専用のシェーダーと呼ばれている専用の描画をここ
The
の
eyes
目
look
の
really
交
different.
際だけに
The eyes on
取り入れて
both
ま
of
すの
them
で、
look much
こ
better.
れまでの
Because
ような
the
雰囲気を再現することもで
I
き
don't
ま
know
す
if they
し、
got
今回のようにね、
I can't
瞳
see
を
the
より
limbo
The
ring
pupils
on
are
the
just straight
female
up
one.
too high on the left picture. Like,
We've used
it
some
looks like she's
special shaders for
constantly
the
rolling her
eyes, So
eyes.
while you can still get that look that you're used to, you can also get something slightly more defined in the eyes, like on the updated version example here.
もちろんですね、アウラを使ってらっしゃる方でですね、いやいや、正気のないこう瞳というかね、あれが好きなんだよっていう方いらっしゃるの分かってます。
Because we are aware that among the Aura players, some of you really like that currently dead and soulless eye look that they have.
ちゃんと
Amazing.
He's right.
してみてください。
If you adjust your parameters correctly, you can
Is she
still get that.
absolutely
So, just
putting
give it
them
a
on
go.
まあ
blast?
ぜひですね、各種族
So they have a setting where you can
お楽し
keep
み
the
ください。
keep the
And
eyes.
in general, with all of the races, please look forward to adjusting your character to your preference.
で
They've got to be given some sort of free Fanta or something
知りたい
that
ですよね。
I
it
bet.
sounds like
キャラクターね
because they're like,
You
oh,
wanna
please look forward
get
to
into character
adjusting.
creation, don't you now?
ちょっと
I
今
do.
条件はまだ精査中
I
で
just
す
want
が
to like look
プレイヤー
through
の
it
皆
and
さんにですね
wait, is the character creation menu gonna have better lighting too?
Oh, oh, he announced something they liked.
We're still working out the details, but I do want to get every one of you a free
Oh,
Fantasia.
Yeah, there it is.
まあやっぱりね
There we go.
グラフィックスアップデートまあアップデートでクオリティ高くなるよとは言っても
That makes
やっ
sense.
ぱり皆さんの
Are they gonna show
それぞれ
Vieira and Rothgar?
数値が今の
No.
アップデートされたバージョンと噛み合うとは限らない
Fuck
の
them.
で、より
They
じゃ
didn't
あ
update
It'd
Vieira.
be really funny if they just moved on.
They're just like, okay, we did the bunny boy thing, everybody can forget about it now.
それを使ってこだわりのねさらに高品質な皆さんのキャラクター作ってみてください。
Obviously,
Yoshi-P
even though
has
the update will
established his
overall
side
raise
in the
the
Cat
quality,
Boy
there's still
versus
the
Bunny Boy
possibility that
war.
it won't give you, exactly
He
the look
did
that you
say
want right away.
when
So we
Cat
do
Boys
want to give
appeared,
you
I
that
was like, ah,
Fantasia
these are
so
the
that you
pretty
can go into
boys.
character
He made
creation,
multiple
and
remarks
adjust
about
your
how
character
hot
to
Cat
suit
Boys
exactly
were.
what you want.
Yes.
では続いてロスガルになります。
Wow, I never realized how low resolution the faces
never
are.
mind.
こちらがアップデートバージョンです。
And the update.
Okay.
They have
This
fur
might be
now.
me,
大きな恩恵
but
は
they just look slightly
ファーシェ
textured.
ーダーと呼ばれる
Yeah.
毛並み専用のさっきアウラはね目でしたけど、今回ファーシェーダーと呼ばれる毛を特別に描画するっていうのが14についに実装されましたのでこれが一番大きいです。
Similar to how we had these distinctive eye shaders on the aura, for the Hrothgar we have distinctive fur shaders that will make their fur more realistic.
これはねもうすいませんもう触ってもらって動かしてもらうのが
They should do
一番
before and after for female Hrothgar.
It's better if you can see it for
They
yourself.
and just
People in
showed
the
the
comments
legs.
being like, I hope a lot of dev time
and
didn't
now
go
we
into
are
these
now.
minor changes.
Oh, this one looks like Tig.
Hello.
Except with a
honestly,
different
Swell.
it's good.
アップデートです。
You're
How was
just
your
in time for the
VTuber thing?
graphics
It was
update.
great. Oh, the graphics
That looks a
Oh,
lot
that,
better.
that's actually really good.
Yeah, that looks great.
Yeah.
That might be the best update.
Yeah.
Is
They
this thing
really
on-
went all out for the Vieira boys.
He already looked good, but
Is
we
this
think
thing
we
on
brought him
YouTube or is it on-
closer
There's
to
a
our
link in
original
the
vision.
voice
should
chat.
really
You
play
also,
my-
you also watch
I should play
Bamble
my
Quash
Vieira
stream.
alt
You
now.
can.
Why would I do that?
Made him pretty.
So well, guess what the next ultimate is?
I don't know.
It's Eden.
Oh, they skipped Stormblood. Man,
They
really
skipped
said,
the Stormblood story ultimate.
They really said They skipped the Stormblood
So the shadows,
story
of course,
ultimate.
are much more
Yeah,
natural.
they really
And
said
also
Stormblood was a
the
side
distinctive
quest.
features of the Vieira are much easier to
The
draw out
liberation
now,
of the
so
Doman people is
please
a
do go
side
in
quest.
and make the Vieira of
You
your
know,
dreams.
if the Doman people weren't so fucking boring, then maybe they would have been,
And now we have a Vieira
worth
female as
saving
well.
in an ultimate.
Wow.
That's the original.
Yeah, look, they increased the polygons
And the
of the
updated.
faces of the Zings.
And
That
the
also looks
lighting and
significantly
the
better.
Okay, but
hairs
what
and
about
stuff.
okay, but what about the well, yeah, it's more HD. But what about the hands? Are the hands still low poly? This is the question.
I bet they're better. The texture and a lot of the gear has been improved a lot too. Did you see the? You haven't seen anything that happened, right?
What? I saw that the new mages painter.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I wonder what that
Honestly,
infamous
historically, 14
Shadowbringers
has been pretty
cutscene with
bad in terms of
the
displaying
Exarch
this type of
having the
dark skin.
goofy ass
Oh, I
You
hope
enter
that
a
they
shadowy
fix
like
area
that.
and
pixels
it all
is
looks
better.
bad and falls apart.
I hope.
But with our new shaders, that will not be an issue.
You know, honestly, that looks so weird that I just assumed it was intentional when I watched that cutscene.
And even with the already dark
They
skin,
showed the second
lighting
city
and
for
shadow
Dawn Trail.
are
It's
very
like a cyberpunk like neon purple city.
Why couldn't they have helped in the fight against the Garly?
It looks like they've been trapped in a bubble.
Yeah, they have to come up with some justification for why, if there's like cyberpunk techno people
That we didn't know about them.
that like they didn't like own all
I brought some
transportation.
sample images, so let's take a look.
They also announced a new field operation, so like a new
The double
Bosja Eureka thing,
Oh, fun.
and the
we'll
lifestyle
have-
content is cosmic exploration. So we're gonna visit other
They're changing
planets.
how dye works. This is cool.
One dye channel.
That's really
Yes,
nice,
you
actually.
can die twice.
I actually really like that.
I was gonna say
There are a lot of things that look, but the way they get dyed just kind of looks like shit.
Hopefully the new
Applause.
hopefully the new field content has more colors than brown and black
Which allows you to color
Yeah,
the armor
I hope
as well.
so.
and red. Oh, it's a steampunk girl.
This is one of the island sanctuary glams.
Fuck, now I have to do Island Sanctuary.
So
That's
this is
cute.
the original
They didn't know
Yeah,
about
this
this.
is really cute.
Yeah, it's from Island Sanctuary.
Steampunk reminds me of the Revolutionary Army from One Piece, who are like some of the least interesting characters in
with our
One
current
Piece.
dye
No.
capabilities, we can change just the leather color.
それ以外のね布部分っていうのは染色できなくて白に固定されてました
However, the clothing itself would always remain white.
それが今回2箇所
What if I wanna dye the necktie, Yoshi P?
こういった色の違い出せるようになっています
Come on, Yoshi
But
P.
now you can dye both.
まあこれは
It's pretty huge for glamours here.
こ
Yeah.
う色変化が分かりやすくしてるのでなんか吉田センスねえなとか思わないでくださいね
Yeah, people's ability to cosplay is
So,
going to be
yes, I
insanely
think
enhanced by
you can
this.
Yeah.
see the contrast now, and you might be able to judge me for my color choices.
さあ続いても、こちらがオリジナル装備
Here's
Isn't
the
that
original
also an
for the
island
differences
sanctuary
here.
set?
No.
Yeah.
no. This one's
続
not.
い
no.
てこちらがね今まで通り、
This
Oh
is-
yeah, this is the peace
Yeah,
lever
it's the-
set.
this is peace lever set.
できてました
And how it looks to dye it right now, just dyeing the cloth bit.
そして今回、染色が鈍いになるのでこういったカラーの変更が可能です
But in the future, this is what it will look like with 2 dye channels.
Now when are we gonna get 3 dye channels so that we can dye the brown part?
Yeah, how long before people start asking for that?
同じ革に見えるんですけどこの中央の胸の部分っていうのは全く素材の違うパーツで作られているので
Oh, I think they're talking about that right now.
Are there animated dyes in this game? Because that's the thing in like Terraria where you have dyes that have like animations.
Not so far.
So the reason that the entire
You want the
leather is
new
not
like
dyed is
jet
actually
black
because
that
the
will
middle
sell for
piece,
50
is a
bajillion
different
gil?
material,
It's the
system-wise than
animated
the rest of
like
it.
metallic
And
dye
this is
that
a
like
limitation
has
that we will
realistic
still have when
glints off
creating
of
these
it
new gears,
when like the light
with
hits
the 2
it.
dye channels. So you'll just have to sort of trust in the aesthetic sense of our design team to make sure that the right parts are being dyed.
まあ全てのね細かい部位にやっぱり対応できているわけではないので、まあできる限りですね。皆さんがお
You
し
know
ゃ
what'd
れ
be
しやす
sick
く
as hell? I don't know if they announced anything like this. Is if the paint mage, like the image that you draw, you could draw it yourself.
They did not announce that. I don't think that's how it's gonna work.
I doubt that. Or like, you know, just it like they have like an attack that's like a drawing that you draw.
You have to draw with your mouse and it appears.
Yeah.
You have one cast time,
No,
so
they would
your
never-
party members can judge your shit.
They would never do that because people would just draw a dick and then you'd shoot your magic at it.
You
Draw a
shoot your
dick.
penis at.
Yep.
グラフィックスアップデートの報
That
告
a
ファンフェスではねここまでなん
Is that
で
a
すが
bad thing,
今後
though?
これらの要素は
Well,
that'd be awesome.
if you want this game to be
間に
reasonably. Though I guess if the GMs can go after people for inappropriate usernames, it's not that much harder to go after people for having weird drawings on their paint mages, pictomancers.
That is all we have to share about the graphics update for today, but I
Show
will
So was
be
the-
giving,
Hrothgar.
ongoing updates up
Was
to
the
the release
paint
of Dawn
was
Trail,
the paint
in PLLs
emote
and such, so please keep an
foreshadowing
eye
for
out for
this?
that.
すいま
Yes.
せんちょっと水もらえないですか
Can I get some
Was
water,
that
please?
random Omega
用意され
raid?
てないあ来たありがとうございます
Yeah, the painter raid.
さすがに口カラッカラだったすいませんすいません
Alright,
their
unfortunately,
timer
to
has
stand up here
10
for this
minutes
long, your
left.
throat will get dry.
Is it a female Hrothgar reveal timer?
うまいうまい
Amazing.
That's how
Oh.
I am when I'm drinking water at 3
I,
a.m.
I didn't think it was going to be real water. I thought the water was going to be like a bait to reveal more content.
Alright, so let's move on to some more additional updates.
でここからはですねこの
Oh, also the new limited job is Beastmaster.
Oh, that's sick. Is that that's the one where you so you're gonna like catch animals and train them and stuff, or like use them in battle?
That's the idea. They didn't get specific about it though.
You know, I was just talking about that with someone else the other day. That's kind of
す
cool.
でにねお知らせさせていただいてますがぜひご確認の上ですね
Riyad, do you have to upgrade your
準備
PC?
の方よろしくお願いします
We
Maybe?
have announced these previously, but if you have
I
not
might
yet taken a
also
look at
need
them,
to.
please do and make
How do
sure
I
that
find
your
this?
system is up to spec.
Do you know what your graphics card is?
やべえまだ準備できてないっていう方
This guy doesn't know his graphics
Anyone
card.
I
think
Here, I'll
definitely-
take a
realized
screenshot of the
that they had not yet
requirements.
updated how they needed
I
to?
definitely need a new
ま
CPU.
だ結構いらっしゃいますねまだ結構いらっしゃいますね
Quite a
あまだ
few.
結構いらっしゃいますね向こうもだあなるほど
I
結構
probably
いらっしゃ
will
います
not
ね
be upgrading for a couple years.
この日本のファンフェスティバルではですね各種、PC メーカーそれからデバイスメーカーの皆さんが協賛してくださっており協賛ブース展開もございます、まだですね
Are they really
グラフィックスアップデートに備えていらっしゃらない方はですねぜ
female
ひ
Hrothgar?
協賛ブースの方にお立ち寄りいただいてですね
It'll be like the stinger at the
Yeah,
end.
maybe they're saving it for
ご
last.
検討いただけると大変嬉しく思いま
Okay,
す
system
Fortunately,
information.
we've partnered with several PC and device makers today, and they have a special booth set up so you can look at the equipment. So if you're not yet updated, maybe take a look over
They're
there
selling
and,
GPUs
consider
at
what upgrades
Fanfest.
That's actually what the whole Arcadian deal is.
That's so
It's actually
funny.
the sponsorship with Nvidia.
Holy shit, wait, that's awesome.
Why is this on the keynote? This happened months ago.
They need to pad out time, don't you know?
Did it actually happen?
Yeah,
I
it
thought
already
they announced
happened.
that it would
No,
happen.
it
I mean,
already
the free
happened.
trial. I think it's only. It was before. It was like only extended to like Stormblood if you were like
Didn't they
if
say
you
the
like
level?
bought the subscription or if you like bought the expansion or
No,
something
no,
like that.
it's
Maybe
free.
that.
It's been free all the way to Stormblood since 6.5.
So if you have any
Yeah, but like
friends
I
or
think it was
family, or
like
just run into someone
you
who's
still had to
like, "I'm
either you had to buy a
voices to
subscription
call
or
them
you had to buy the
personally."
expansion.
I don't think so.
It was just not both.
いよいよ Xbox One リリース
I'm pretty sure it was
2
totally
月
free.
に OBT を開始いたします
As far as Xbox goes, we will be beginning the open beta test in
Open beta.
February.
Guys, are you gonna be
Xbox.
participating in the FF14 open beta?
On the Xbox?
Yeah. I'm gonna buy an Xbox so I can play FF14.
Our current plan is to begin the open beta around the 21st. Plans could still change a few days in either direction, but that's what we're aiming for.
So I'm imagining Beastmaster as basically being like Blue, where you're going around collecting animals and then using them.
Yeah, they said it could partner up with other limited jobs, which is interesting because
Oh, so like Blue and Beastmaster.
Blue and Beastmaster can work together. Yeah.
That's kind of fun. If they're tankier than Blue, then Blue Tank is dead.
Thank
though.
God.
Oh no, my CPU isn't. My processor isn't.
Uh-oh.
It recommended i7 9700 or higher. Right now, it says mine is i5 6600.
Okay. 16. Who even played that game?
I played that game. It was awesome.
I don't know, Kobe.
Did you play the expansion?
Yeah, it was great.
How was it?
It was fun. I'm
What,
looking
is
forward
it
to
just a
the.
quest line, or is it like a?
Yeah, it's a quest
What
line.
is?
It's like a Did you do the FF15 crossover?
No.
Okay, well that's you could get the car mount and
I see.
there was a custom Garuda boss fight.
But like,
and this
a
one has
solo
a
or like a
yeah, it was a
trial?
solo duty.
I see.
And this one is a custom Ifrit boss fight. And you get a Torgal mount. It's the wolf.
And also we have released our first DLC for 16, you might be aware.
Show me the trailer for the second DLC. Right here.
Final Fantasy 16のプレイもぜひよろしくお願いしますと。Final Fantasy 16
I don't know. I don't know if they can get that approved.
I think they can.
And I happen to have a message from the producer of FF16, someone named Mr. Yoshida, who says that while you're
That's
waiting
crazy.
for Dawn Trail, you should give 16 a try.
すでにプレイしてくださった皆さんも DLC 含め
My graphics card is not.
I figured it wouldn't be.
And also to those of you
Do you want to buy a graphics card on the cheap?
Depends on what graphics card that is. And if you've like peed on it or not.
No, I just replaced it. It works fine though.
What one is it?
It is a 1660, I think.
I don't know if that's good enough.
I actually didn't even look at the minimum specs. So
I didn't either.
Oh, okay, now they're doing female Rothgar. There it is.
If I'm gonna have to upgrade, I may as well.
Something Rothgar?
ウクラマトの
Ukramoto, yes.
ああ、
Yes.
そうだそうニコってだと思ってたんですよ
I thought you thought Ultimate was the Mikote.
ご覧いただきましょうどうぞ
He thought she was a Mikote.
They didn't tell him.
He doesn't know.
They started with an ass and tits shot.
no, no.
Are you surprised?
Buying
the
a
face looks bad.
Fanta.
Of course it does. At least they didn't give them like Outlaw style sexual dimorphism.
True.
Oh, I like that
It's-
face.
Yeah, that one's not bad.
It's like stockier Mikote.
I do wish they'd beefed them up a little bit.
It's like you know that like furry scale meme. It's like they took Mikote and went like one step further on the furry scale.
Basically, yeah. They're slightly buffer and slightly furrier, but otherwise, it feels like they're still trying to make it look like more feminine and less,
So
and it just ends up off candy.
here, this meme. They went from step 1 to step 2.
Oh, look at that! Oh, the gunblade! Ooh.
Wait, that Gunbreaker image looks really good though.
Yeah.
People are going to be posting this with the
you.
caption
After a
like
long
"Mommy,
wait,
sorry,
we will
mommy,
finally be
sorry."
implementing the last race, female Hrothgar.
The last race?
Until
No.
Namazu, of course.
Yeah, until Namazu.
Until playable Namazu.
Until Goob likes.
強くてしなやかな体育を持つ種族として、今回デザインしてきました。
We did our best to straightforwardly make these as sleek and strong looking as possible.
Put more muscles on cowards.
こちら設定ですが、イルサバードに由来する種族となっており、ロスガルね、もともとイルサバード大陸に出自を持ってます。
As you know, what we have for the Hrothgar currently is that they hail from Ilsabard.
比較的ね出生率が設定もう出ているのでこれまでもお伝えしてきたんですが女性の出生比率が少ない種族ですが優れた指導者とか傑物をね輩出しています。
So you will be aware of this from the setting we have in game already, but female Hrothgar are typically rare, but they do have surpassing leadership qualities.
今回の物語に登場するトラル大陸ではですねヤクテル樹海が今回本拠地のような形で登場してきます。
How is that pronounced?
They have a home in
Don't ask.
The Zibral?
彼女らとの出会いと
Sprawl.
ぜひご期待ください。
So please look forward to meeting
So,
them.
もちろんねプレイヤーの皆さん
oh, I
が
thought it would
キャラ
have
クター
something
と
to
して
do
ご
with
自身のねキャラクターとして
Yashtola's
選択可能になり
quest
ます。
to
And of course, you will
get
be
to
able to
be
play as them as
first.
What if they said you can't play as them?
They're NPC only.
最後にしたいと私常々この10年言ってまいりました。
Making a new race is really hard, and I have continually said throughout these
The
10 years that
last
this will be the
one.
last one.
Yeah.
これ
But
でプレイヤー種族
This
の
time
we
for
have
sure.
one more.
したいと考えておりますがどうなるかはわかりません。皆さん次第です。
And I'd like to say this will be the last one, but perhaps I can't. It depends on you.
はい。
No, Yoshi, you shouldn't say
ご
that.
紹介した
That's-
No, it's just the CGI looks really weird.
ぜひですね
Yeah, that image
ウクラマ
looks
と非常に魅
a
力的な
little
キャラクターになっていますのでご注目くだ
Fix
さ
it.
い。
Of course, our
Something
Wuko
about
Mott
it just
that we
is
introduced
bad.
earlier is also a female Hrothgar, and she's really a lovely character. So look forward to meeting her.
It's too furry. You can't make female Hrothgar without it being like semi-furry. That was the problem.
Yeah,
You
if
need
they
to make it more furry, like more animal-like and less
Okay, and now with
anime-like.
that, we are finally done with the
Yeah, I
keynote.
guess.
では最後こちらを紹介して締めにしたいと思います。
I
What if
But
Phil
today, I
Spencer
would like
comes
to show
back?
you one
I'm
more
sort
thing.
of neutral on them right now, I think. Oh, it's the art. Oh, who's that at the top?
Oh,
That's a new
who's
character.
that woman?
Who's the cat boy with the glasses?
Who's that cat boy with a big sword?
New characters? What?
Wait.
Alphino and Ellie.
Wait, no, there's gonna be two arts for the two teams.
Oh, shit.
I bet.
Oh, wait, that's cool.
Hiko, we will end the keynote. Thank you.
というわけで黄金のレガシー
It has to
I
be,
do like
right?
that Arenville is going to be able to be like an actual character.
No,
Yeah, because
everyone.
he's the
everyone-
sexiest NPC currently in the game.
Yeah, literally.
Everyone who's not in the art we just saw is getting killed off. Sorry.
That's fine.
Well, Y'shtola, Alfino, and Alize were both not there.
And Graha, right?
And
Yeah,
Graha, yeah.
they're all dying, Kobe. What can I say?
Get the information on when the
Why was
clearance,
Zethar
as
in
well as
that?
all of the
Did you see
corrected
Zethar was in the art?
Zethar was in
and
the
special
art.
bonuses,
Zethar with
as soon
glasses.
as we can.
こちらの後ね見たことないキャラクターがいたりもするんですが
Yeah, he's seen us
ぜひ
something
その
else.
あたりはねちょっとご想像してワクワクしていただけると嬉しいです。
There are several characters you won't have met before in this art, so maybe think about what kind of people they will turn out to be.
Get
and
hype.
hyped.
This is in order.
さあではケン
The,
さん
the girl at the top is going to be the emotional centerpiece of the plot.
Of course.
Thank you, Kate.
Watch it be another reincarnation of Winfillian.
Not again.
It works so well, Jelly. Right?
Just do it again.
Twice.
株式会社スクエアエニックス代表取締役社長桐生隆、そしてファイナルファンタジーシリーズブランドマネージャー
Oh,
の
not
北
this
瀬
guy.
義則です。どうぞ。
Who's this guy? The CEO of Square
The
Enix?
CEO who, like, 2 days ago was like, we're gonna be aggressive in using AI in our development.
Yes.
Ah.
Okay, but Komi, the thing is that like every Japanese company that's like marginally into tech right now is yammering about AI. Like
Yeah.
it's just what
Yeah, it's
happens
because
is,
they're like, oh, we can make AI do all the work for us, and now we don't have to pay artists. And
No.
that's like
what it
that's
really
the
is,
thing for them.
what it really is, Tala, is that about 8 to 10 months after something goes viral in the US, it goes viral in Japan. Like every single time, they're like 10 months behind.
That every time Square Enix got into NFTs like 8 months after
yeah.
they were popular.
Yep. No, it's true. I'm not even joking. Like 8 months after something happens in the U.S., it gets to Japan. Like every time.
ピクトマンサーのですね発表を聞いてしまってですね。
Why is Katase here?
頭の中が今ちょっと真っ白になってまして、ちょっと皆さんに助けていただければと思うんですけれども、私も皆さんご存知の通り黒魔同士で普段やってるんですけれども、ピクトマンサーですね。私やってみようと思うんですけれども、さっきピクトマンサー手を挙げられた方でですね、私と一緒に立ち回り助けてくださる方はぜひ拍手をお願いします。
That's Mr. Square Enix.
ありがとうございます。
The guy in the raid is one of the lead guys on FF7 Remake.
He's here to announce Sephiroth is going to be in Final
No
Fantasy
way!
14. I was like, please enjoy this, and it's just Sephiroth.
No, it's not going to be Sephiroth. It's going to be a crossover with Kingdom Hearts, where you get to fight Sephiroth from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, wow.
That would somehow be better.
I would look forward to the way that they would specifically differentiate it as Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth.
He talks like a CEO, and I mean that in the most derogatory sense I could possibly imply.
He is a CEO. That's what his job is.
Yeah,
you missed when Komi introduced him as Mr. Square Enix.
He's the Square Enix CEO, I think.
He talks like a CEO in the way that like Mark Zuckerberg kind of looks like a robot sometimes.
It's because that's because if you mess up in the way you talk as a CEO, your shares plummet and you lose your job.
People in the YouTube chat are talking about NFTs.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Pictomancer casting NFT. Hell yeah.
Dude, imagine Pictomancer is just like the like log station class where like every picture you have to get from the log station.
I think the default face for female rocker doesn't appeal to me too much, but I think the other faces they showed,
yeah,
I
the
thought
other
looked
faces
better.
actually look pretty good.
I'm not gonna lie, it looks like they rotoscoped a house cat.
It does kind of look like that, yeah.
Well, sometimes that's what you gotta do.
No, just do the Ghibli thing where you like study wolves' mouths for like a year before making your movie.
なので、この人はね、こう見えても、いや、こう見えても絶対いけないね。
本音出てます。
こう見えても、そういうね、会社人としての段取りっていうのは非常にきっちりとした仕事をする人なので。
I will say that the Square Enix CEO is a lot more human-like than Phil Spencer. I have an easier time believing he's a real guy.
Was grown in a lab to be a CEO.
What about the Zuck?
Zuck is just very similar to Phil Spencer in that way.
Zuck was built in a robot factory to be a CEO.
Have you seen the clip of Mark Zuckerberg? He's like giving a talk, and he says like he has some like he makes a mistake when talking and says back when I was human. And he was like, sorry, I am human.
Are you sure?
That would be amazing. I'm stopping watching the live stream because I don't care about whatever's happening here.
So funny.
So.
But you missed more Yoshi P midriff.
Yeah, every time you leave.
I heard took his shirt off, Tala.
I heard the word Chugak say.
まさか野球の選手じゃなくてゲームの制作者としてこの舞台に立つとはね、全く思ってませんでした。
Alright, I'm gonna head out because the body has decided that allergic reaction to cats will last for the next like 3 hours.
No.
Even though I'm no longer in the cat location.
You should have pet them while you had the chance.
I know.
I'm gonna
If
watch
you're
the
gonna be
cinematic
fucked
and the
anyways.
dungeon crawl one more time. But yeah, you're free to go, Tala. Thank you for hanging out.
I mean, you were free to go originally.
You
didn't
were.
have to stay.
Yeah, you were never
you did.
locked here.
I'll see you guys later.
See you later.
Bye.
I assume they're done here. I'm gonna click away. Where
I'm just kind of
is-
not paying attention to it and leaving it in the background.
Where is the full trailer? It was uploaded 2 minutes ago. It has 400 views.
The Duty Complete sound just play.
Ba 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 ba. Here, I'll stream in Discord if you guys want to look at this with me.
Yeah. Let me hop in this.
Oh, my cursor's lagging. Whoa. I'm streaming too much.
He's too streaming. I'm glad they have a really healthy free drive community.
Blue seas, clear skies.
I wonder, why couldn't they show Alfredo before now?
Because he looks really bad in the trailer.
I dare say our destination will soon be in sight.
Enjoying yourself for a change?
I wonder who that is.
Oh yeah, who's that?
Who's that guy?
New character?
I think it'll be really funny if Graha's like only role in the story is he's just kind of hanging out eating tacos, and like every time they come to him, he's like, "Yeah, I'm eating some tacos."
Good for him.
Like that would be possibly the funniest thing, because I don't need to do anything with his character because he was good as Crystal Exarch.
Yeah.
So they could just have him eat tacos. He can be the taco guy now. I can't believe Godzilla's here.
This is actually a cross promotion between Final Fantasy and Godzilla -1.
I believe it.
Oh, why are they bringing out an entire baseball team?
So this is like the current ruler, right?
I
'Cause he's got
think.
2 heads?
Yeah.
So they literally just copied the Sword Art Online episode where he fights the Bone Reaper.
You're so right. What if she hadn't caught that?
Why did it have to be an upskirt shot like that?
I really just. I mean, but you
I
know,
mean that. Why is it an angle like from below?
yeah, they did
her
angle
straight
sort
up?
of just
It's so
like
you can
so her
see
ass
the.
was in the center.
No,
of
it's
the
so that you.
camera.
It's an up, so you can see the background.
The background.
Yes.
Why did you
This
say this
guy
guy was gonna go to
has-
Thancred?
This
Like,
guy has
because
had more screen
this
time
is
in
the
the trailer
famous
than
squirrel that.
Graha, Alice, Elephanae, and Aliza. Fuck, I fucked it up.
It's the famous squirrel that covers Thancred's junk in Heavensward.
Thancred's junk every time he ends up naked, which is somehow a regular occurrence.
Yeah.
Oh, they know what the audience likes.
I like that he just goes, ah!
And we have weirdly buff or
He's
Lincoln.
so swole. He's been doing like deadlifts or something.
Yeah.
It's actually just how the Astro artifact gear looks though.
Here's the beautiful, pretty Pictomancer part.
wrong. We get Graha eating taco first.
Look at the little dudes.
They're hanging out. No, she's her outfit has changed slightly. She's wearing pants, but it's not the picture pants over here.
It's funny that like Tataru had her quest where she tried to become a summoner and failed. And now we have Cryo.
She was an arcanist.
Yeah.
Tataru.
This part of the song's interesting. I wonder if this is gonna be like a motif.
Oh, we can't hear it, by the way.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah, you have it muted on your stream.
What the? What? Huh?
I can't hear it.
Nobody said
I
anything.
don't know
Hold
why.
on.
I mean, we saw it, like, in the other stream.
Can you hear this?
Nope.
What?
It's fine. Well, we can just pretend we agree with you because we don't know better.
You can't hear it now.
Nope.
No.
Okay, well, whatever.
That's fine.
Wouldn't it be crazy if all the years that Komi's been streaming, no one's ever been able to hear him stream?
That would be great.
No one ever told me. Well, anyway, there's
all the times
like
like, Komi, your stream is a little quiet. We just made that up. It was just a lie.
It was a collective gaslighting, like, event.
I didn't even see one of the guys on stream. Hold on, let me show the picture. Has this shirt on.
Holy shit! It's pandemonium.
Can I buy that? I want that merch.
Yeah, they need to sell that. I would buy it.
And there's the North Tyrol.
Look at all of these fishing spots where we're gonna get absolutely bought. We're gonna come up with something worse than Cinder Surprise.
Wow, Alkino really looks bad.
Yeah.
I didn't
Look
really
at the way he
grasp.
just was holding that weird smile.
I trust you have not forgotten the true purpose of our voyage.
I bet the entire reason for the graphical update is because Aaronville is the first, like, dark-skinned main character, and they wanted him to look older.
That's true though.
Well, that's actually not. That was Sadu, I guess. The one.
She wasn't really a main character. She was, you know, I mean, she was important to the Zayla questline, but that was like a few levels at most.
Interesting. Yeah, I think the female Hrothgar looks a little strange in the trailer.
It absolutely, like, she looks not very feline, and like it's too weird. It's not. It needs to choose to
It looks
be.
like the really creepy Lion King remake.
Yeah, it needs to choose to be more animalistic than it currently is, because right now it's straddling the line too much and just is uncanny.
Where's the? This is the town. Solution 9. This is insane.
Like, oh.
It literally looks like Cyberpunk. Like,
yeah.
Well, it literally does. Yeah. They got fucking advertisements.
Yeah.
And billboards. Like, what the hell? They've...
I'm skipping this part.
And it would be great if we could hear this, though, wouldn't it?
It would be great.
It would be
I
so
don't.
great.
It's probably because I'm streaming and it can't. It's trying to split the audio in 2 locations. So there's a. It's like a. There's like an old west
The
mansion.
saloon shot is so funny.
Yeah.
This is like. I feel like the shadows are wrong in this scene.
I mean, the whole this whole area looks kind of like not fully rendered yet.
Yeah.
I mean, like, look at the gravestones.
Yeah.
It is, as they say, developmental footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no shadows on anything.
This is not like a rendered image.
Yeah. This looks rendered. So here's Wild
But
West
just
Town.
this one area that looks unrendered too. This looks funny.
So this looks like a little small settlement in this town with the colored forest.
Yeah.
Very pretty ether, right?
Yeah. This has got to be like a Beast Tribe house.
Yeah.
It looks like.
Oh, it's goblins. It's goblins.
Mm. Yeah, it is.
It looks like in Hunter x Hunter and the Greed Island arc, the like magical card shop that they have to go to.
It does.
bit of a niche reference.
No, it's been a while.
Yeah.
This looks really pretty. I'm looking forward to fishing here.
Oh yeah. I hope they let us dive in that lake.
Ooh. What is this area? Have they talked about this area? I don't know what this is. Like, it doesn't have a name? Like, this can't just be another part of an existing zone.
Yeah, the atmosphere is way too different.
Yeah.
It looks more like a Shadowbringers area.
Yeah.
It does look like the Raktika.
Look at this custom
did you
animation.
have a YouTube video of someone playing Bloons?
It's a
while you
guide
were
for
playing
an
Bloons?
Odyssey that I'm trying to beat this week.
Komi means blues.
It's hard.
I don't know, I hope that they make the paint, like, not look so wrong, you know?
It does, part of it is it looks overly saturated and
No,
like...
I like how colorful it is.
Think of how, like,
This
in
game
Okami,
is not
the
saturated
paint
enough.
matches the art style, you know, but this does not. I don't know, I also just really liked Okami, so I'm gonna judge all painting in games relative to that.
I think it looks fine.
I mean, you also play Ellison, so you're...
Oh yeah.
Holy
okay,
shit.
Okay.
You gonna let him get away with that?
No, I don't argue with this guy about aesthetic taste because we don't agree.
Or taste.
Yes. It's a
Why are you
fruitless
walking
discussion.
in the swamp through?
Yeah.
You didn't get this.
His beautiful outfit's getting ruined. Lighting? The Bozja ladder animation returns?
Bozja was actually just a test zone for that ladder.
Yeah, just for the ladder. There's definitely gonna be some unethical capitalism going on in those cerulean mines.
Right here, the song changes to like there's like a guitar
Sing us a
version of the
rendition.
Heavensward theme. Ba 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 da ba.
They did say that it's all the music is like a draft and is subject to change as well.
But that has to be intentional.
Yeah.
What is this? Hold
They
on.
do love they motifs.
Is this the same dungeon as this?
Looks like it.
I mean, no, it's not.
I
We've
can't-
had dungeons
where-
where
where
different
is
areas
this?
are radically different.
Yeah, where is this though?
Underwater.
Underwater?
Yeah, it looks like Sastasha.
Yeah, it looks underwater.
It's definitely some sort of cerulean mine.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know. The plants say coral to me.
Coral's not a plant.
It's an animal.
This
Yes.
is like a gravestone in like the mountains.
Hit
I
him
think.
hit me up with
it's like
the
a
nerd
graveyard.
emoji.
Yeah, hit me with the
Get him.
nerd emoji.
Get him.
This looks kind of like the top of Heaven on High.
It, that is Heaven on High.
This is... I'm gonna guess this is in the glowy forest area with all these roots coming down.
Yeah.
And this, I don't know what this is.
Guys, I think this is, for some reason we, go in the middle of the ocean. This is here.
I think the Alligans would have been friends with these guys. I'm gonna be honest.
I think the Alligans ripped off these guys' style.
Because...
You know what it actually feels like a lot of the, like, old Forerunner architecture in Halo 1.
Hmm.
It looks like the final dungeon in Chrono Trigger.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not that impressed by the aesthetic of that.
It's certainly very different.
It doesn't look very like it looks like any other cyberpunk aesthetic.
It doesn't even look that cyberpunk. When I think cyberpunk, I think like skyscrapers. And...
Yeah.
Well, there were in the city there were those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Female health. Yeah. It straight up just looks like they photoshopped a cat's head. Or not photoshopped, like rotoscoped a cat's head.
They just look like Kaijit.
They do, yeah.
They do, don't they? Wonder if they'll get addicted to skooma.
Wait, do they have the male Aura running animation?
I've not been looking at male Aura running enough to...
It looks like
it's kind of similar.
Basic ass. It looks like a basic ass run. I don't know.
Their starting gear looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I agree.
They got those thick tails. No rat tails over here.
It's certainly a little more tasteful than the VR
are actually
starting
pretty.
gear.
That's true. Rat tails are pretty thick.
Okay.
I've been
working with rats.
I've been working with the rats.
Here comes another nerd emote.
Yeah, go on and nerd emote me.
This Loki does kind of make me want to start watching SAO again.
There's
Good
something
choice.
wrong with you.
No, based. Fishing?
There's gonna be a fish there.
Yeah.
And this weather.
You know, I bet I have a prediction. Every fishing hole will have a big fish in it. That's my bold prediction.
Akomi, I think you gotta tone it down, man. You can't just be saying shit like that.
Oh, by the way, you have 10 days to prepare for the new legendary fish, so look forward to that.
They got when they eventually inevitably break their promise and add a new race, it's going to be a bunch of fish people, and if you try to unlock
Holy
Fisher,
shit.
and if you try to unlock Fisher as a fish person, they'll look at you like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Fish eat fish all the time.
That's true.
Fish be eating fish.
Fish probably eat more fish than everyone else. Huh?
It's a fishy world out here.
I think this is where the FF10 race people live.
Okay.
The funny guys with the penguin masks.
In the Fanfest stream as well, the occasion just cutting to people leaving.
These
people are still talking.
These fruits are gonna be scrutinized.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, people are gonna be... yeah.
See, this isn't realistic, because if this was really the launch of Dawn Trail, he would be riding around on the Cloud SDS Fenrir mount so that he could have 10% higher moves.
You can just tell that this map was made in the same map editor that they designed the Heavensward maps in. Like you know how sometimes it's like how you know when a map was made in Source because of the way that it looks. You can just tell.
Yeah. Well, I bet it was.
Man, these Japanese guys are still talking.
What are they talking about?
I thought you were live translating.
No.
Well, as Japanese people, they are obligated by law to like say arigato like 50,000 times before anything can happen.
What's that?
Yeah, that looks fairly. It looks like 1984 actually.
Is this the Aetheryte? Like
no. Could be.
That's the
It could be.
Aetheryte. It's the Aetheryte.
There's no way that's not an Aetheryte.
Yeah. So the Aetheryte is just like, it's like an Aetheryte, and then like it's just open. Like there's no, like where are the NPCs?
It's the Crystarian. Well, they probably just turned them off for the.
Look, see, there's the plaza.
Yeah. They probably just turned off the NPCs.
It's probably in this building here, on the left there.
Yeah, I mean it's quite a skybox.
Yeah. Or it could be here. There's one of those mini Aetherites.
I don't buy that there's a cyberpunk city that has streets that wide.
Yeah.
They don't.
True.
Packed full of like.
This city is far too walkable.
Yeah, exactly. Well, cyberpunk cities are walkable in the sense that they're so tightly compacted that you cross like 15 families by taking 3 steps off your front porch.
Yeah.
Oh, they're literally sponsored by Intel.
Really?
Yeah. That's probably why the
oh, look at the full art.
Specs were given in Intel specifications.
Artworks. Wait, let me see this. Okay, who is... So we got Aaronville, we have Zephyr, we have Thancred. Is that a new Gunblade?
I have no idea.
It looks different. The new girl is a warrior. I think she looks better in the art here.
All right, let's see. Let's analyze all the characters as they told us to, and then get hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's going to be the emotional center of the story.
Yeah.
Or she's going to die in like Act 1 as a fake out. There is no like other options.
Yeah. Who's this guy?
One of the new
just a
NPC
job
races.
That is.
Well, he's got to be
story relevant.
He has to be story
somehow.
relevant.
No,
well,
yeah, just put a guy in there.
Is the guy right below the girl? That has to be the main villain, right? Maybe.
Zephyr or?
Oh, this guy.
No.
Oh, that's the leader of the country.
Oh, right.
That's the guy Viper Warrior Light was fighting in the.
Who apparently is the father of this Hrothgar girl.
Don't think about it.
She must be like
hard.
adopted or something.
Or she's came out of.
I don't think she's half Mamulja.
I think. Listen, how much do you know about Hrothgar reproduction?
A lot, actually.
Not much.
A significant amount.
We're all going to become more educated very soon.
Ooh, look at this. This is nice.
Yeah, I mean, this certainly is concept art.
That's a trial for sure. That's a trial for sure.
don't know. Could be a dungeon boss.
This GPU looking raid.
It literally is just a GPU, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Arcadian. The Arcadian is a melee tournament where people that you can't enter if you're in the top 100 melee players. I wonder how they're gonna add that to Final Fantasy.
That's the Shadow Lord.
The first 50 teams to clear all just get banned.
Oh look, it's more shit happening on the moon.
Yeah, this is the cosmic exploration thing they talked about. So this is supposed to be just like you visit other planets?
They're gonna be randomly generated using AI.
I hope not.
Oh god.
They said there'd be a new planet like every patch.
They're making Outer Wilds Final Fantasy.
Holy shit.
So what is... Oh my goodness. Where's the new screenshots? So this is some kind of Thanalan looking area.
Railroad tracks, hell yeah.
This, do you know what this looks like? Northern Thanalan.
It does.
Yep. Or
Which is not high praise, I'll be honest, but it's like, you know what? We'll see.
Well, just wait until you see a level 50 guy walking around. What are those things called? The big mechs.
Do you think this was
guys.
taken at night, or is this like how it's always going to look?
Probably night.
Is this the city?
God, it's so purple.
It is very purple. This has got to be the city, right?
Like on top of that? Yeah. Makes sense.
It's like a Midgar thing with like an upper plate.
Is the city... Yeah. Is the city the starting area or the ending area?
It's the ending city.
Yeah, okay.
And then they just showed this. I don't know what this is supposed to mean.
It's a carousel.
Well, I know, but what's that in the background? No, there's a Ferris wheel in the background. Do you see that?
Oh yeah,
gold,
like in the right.
The gold saucer's getting an upgrade.
Huh.
Oh wait, was that under the new dungeons or just screenshots?
That's under screenshots.
Screenshot. I see.
This is a dungeon. It looks like a cerulean mine in the mountains.
They should have literal Splatoon mechanics with the paint mage, where if you put paint on the ground, then you can run faster on the paint.
Holy shit!
Wait, that's the ladder we saw in the trailer.
That's a pretty spot.
I bet there's gonna be 4 enemies in this little circle area, and you're gonna have to kill them all, and then the ladder will drop down.
Yeah.
This looks like a banger dungeon already.
Yo, it's Louisiana. Oh no, that's actually Florida.
Yeah, that's definitely Florida.
This is like the average commute to Florida, like going to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except there's more meth heads out.
Yeah, no, that looks like pretty... Okay, this map is just straight up like Limsa.
Wait,
or not Limsa. The island.
I want to see the new world map they showed today.
Lenosia?
Yes, Lenosia.
Where was... They moved the clouds. I want to see the new map. It's probably better if I just back the stream up, to be honest. No, hold on. No, just take me to Fanfest. Where's the Fanfest link? This is the Las Vegas fan. The link is in Discord. Let me just use the link. Okay. Where is this? Are they still talking? What are they talking about?
They're like
sponsors.
They're talking about their sponsors, and everyone in the audience is like, "So can we leave?"
Yeah. Okay, where is the New World map? Let me see
Kobe,
this. Yeah.
your next album should be a dub of Steamboat Willie.
Oh. That sounds interesting.
That sounds like it's been done a shit ton.
Yeah, it's the cool thing to do right now is dub over Steamboat Willie and pretend like you made something creative.
Okay, so we have.
Oh wait, can you read the FF14 text?
Oh, definitely not. Wait, did you see this like crack in the ocean?
Bro, you know they got some crazy fish going on in there.
The dungeon that I said that was under the ocean is going to be in that crack. Just watch.
The ass crack of Aetheris.
So we have.
Wait, but we've literally wait. We have literally been to the center of the planet, right? Like, that's what the ethereal sea is, right?
Yeah.
So, how much? Okay. Well, I guess they can get mileage out of being underground.
Okay, so it's Yaktaral is the southern continent, and then North America we have Zeptaral or whatever that is.
There, it looks like there's a big plateau with a.
This is Yaktel. This is one of the zones they talked about.
Yeah, there's some mountains.
I can't read. I don't know what this says. This is Urkopakcha, which is another zone. So we got a zone. We have a zone.
Mountains.
We have the city. This is the desert zone. This is the.
That has to be
the zone outside of the city.
Cyberpunk City.
And then the Cyberpunk City. Solution 9. Wonder why it's called Solution 9.
When are we gonna go to the North Pole?
So if that's 1, 2, 3, 4 zones, then where's our dark, globy forest going?
Bottom left. What's that?
It could be this thing here, or this.
What's the label? Well, what's the label on the bottom left?
This, like the big one?
Yeah, translate it.
That's Yaktaral. That's the landmass.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So that's not a zone.
No. I have to assume it's one of these two here.
I think. Well, okay. So the secret endgame zone, right? There's always one, right?
It's probably going to be the El Dorado like thing they've been building up towards.
I'm suspicious of the clouds. Yes.
Yeah, they have moved the clouds once already.
There's a cloud that looks like a little bit like a crab in the middle. In like
I see it. Yeah. So we have Globy Forest is going somewhere in there, and that's.
It looks like there's
zone
like
5.
cracks. It looks like there's like cracks all over. Like they don't look like rivers. They look like cracks.
Yeah. You're right.
I mean, maybe they're just rivers because they do like go out to the ocean, but
they kind of look like cracks. Yeah. I wonder if they're setting something up there.
Not more earthquakes.
I can't believe we've spent the entire game in Europe.
We went to India briefly.
We also went to
And then
another
Asia.
fucking dimension twice.
But it was Europe in that other dimension.
So that makes old Charlian like Iceland.
What's with the in the upper middle, slightly to the left? What's with that island that's like a target?
I think that's just a compass rose.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, it's the compass.
Yeah. I don't know why there's so many of them all over the place, though.
Don't worry about it.
So, wait, how is it that Limsa, like, looking at the relative distances between these things, how is it that Limsa is not, like, regularly trading with these people? Or are they already, and we just never got to go there?
Because the developers didn't really know this place existed or that much about it until...
Yeah, I know that, but, like, look at how short the distance is compared to, like, the size of... Like, it's just the size of Air Zaya. Like, if Limsa can sail around Air Zaya, they can sail to this place.
Yeah.
Maybe
You know?
there's a big monster in the ocean.
I have a feeling that they do trade with the New World.
hope there's a big
there's
monster in the
Mammal
ocean.
in Eorzea. There's just not
Wait.
many of them.
Thinking about it, where does the Warrior of Light come from? Because they show
worry
up
about it.
on a boat, right?
Depends on where you start.
Oh, that's true. I started in Limsa, so I showed up on a boat.
Yeah, I showed up on a cart.
Yeah, I showed
Artie
up
and
on a
Gridania.
wagon.
So it's canon. It's canon that I came from the New World because I showed up on a boat.
I
in
think they
Limsa.
kind of let you choose where your character
Yeah,
starts.
they sort of like. I think that it's sort of just ambiguous.
Yeah,
They
deliberately.
have because
so
you know
not
you
be-
could be showing up on a boat from anywhere, like even other places in Lenosha.
Right.
You could have, you might not even have. You could still be from Limsa. You were just on a boat ride.
Yeah.
You were actually
And
just
then the
out
game
ocean
started.
fishing.
Yeah, you were ocean fishing, and then you're like, I should be an adventurer. I could fish more.
And these two obnoxious Ellison twins came fishing with you.
Yeah, they didn't even catch anything. They just told you were doing it wrong.
I really wish they'd move the clouds in Ilsabard already. Like we've
It's
already
just like,
been
come on,
there.
we've been to so many of these places, and the odds that we'll do like that much, like just get rid of them.
Yeah. There's obviously Maricidia down here.
No, it's covered in clouds.
I don't know what it could be.
You don't know what it is.
I don't
What
know
was
what it
the
is.
what's the line? What's the line from Hades where he talks about the places that you haven't seen? I
Oh,
want
his
to-
marketing pitch? I don't
Yeah,
know.
the exact words.
He talks about the Golden City and the treasure vault in the South Sea, which is Alzadal's legacy, and something else.
Kind of fucked up that he tells you to go to a place that's like not actually a treasure vault.
Yeah, he told us to go to a place that was just a portal to the Hell Dimension.
Yeah, what the fuck, man?
I'm starting to think this Emmett Sulk guy might not be a cool dude.
I think that, everything else, like, whatever, man.
Yeah.
But like that one was fucked up.
There's this this Tyrol continent goes down so much lower. That
Yeah, they have it.
there's like
I wonder
another
if that's
peninsula
like the
down
last like area,
What is
or
happening on the stream right
the
now?
field expedition.
here. What's happening on the what?
On the live letter stream.
Let me check.
Oh god, let me see.
What the hell? This has to
Oh,
be
it's an Intel ad. Okay.
It's an Intel ad.
Hi, Micaiah.
Damn, can't believe you don't have ad block. Oh, it's on the stream. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stream
It's off the
itself
block.
is.
I could turn it off and that would block the edge.
So what you discussing, huh?
Well,
We're talking
we were looking at the
about
world
how
map.
much Comey wants to have sex with the mammal jaw.
I don't think that. Did we say that?
It's understandable, honestly. It's kind of based of Komi, truly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Komi
See, all the cool kids are doing.
Female Hrothgar, smash or pass. Komi.
Well, I think that making a statement like that would be.
Wait, stop! Don't move that. Smash or
Yes.
pass. The
Buff
barrel
Sabatender.
tar. Yeah.
Well.
There's a right answer.
There's only one answer.
I think. He's probably really spiky though, right?
And
he doesn't look spiky right now, but like.
Not on the inside, Komi.
Oh my god.
that flower bud is not spiky, Komi.
Well,
I mean, his face is just 3 different holes.
Okay.
Okay.
Remind me.
Wow.
What's the name of
Komi's
the
into
strongest
some
spell
war, right?
in Final Fantasy? Is it Giga Flare?
Zeta Flare?
Meteor?
Zeta Flare. I made the joke earlier that he was going to cast Giga Needle on us.
Amazing.
Zeta Needle.
Zeta Needle.
That'd be awesome.
Micaiah, how bummed are you that we're not going to get a Stormblood MSQ ultimate?
Yeah.
I am kind of surprised that they're skipping it.
Yeah, I thought they were gonna do something in place of it.
So
I'm
unless they do
surprised but
this one
happy.
first and then they do Stormblood,
I doubt they go back at this point,
but
honestly.
I don't know if they go back. My thing is that they still have the opportunity to go back though, because there's so much content that they could make into an ultimate. I feel like.
I just realized in Eden Ultimate we're gonna fight the fucking primals again.
I don't think we will. I think it'll start off with the Eden Prime, and then it'll just do all the like main Gaia and Reen.
You're definitely gonna have to fight
ones.
Shiva at least.
Yeah. There's no way we're not.
There's gonna be a Shiva and a Gaia phase, 100%.
This will be the 6th, I think, time that we fight Shiva.
Yeah, I think that'll make Shiva probably the most refought enemy in the game.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if like Rocktopus just shows up briefly or something, or if you start with.
I think we'll see. I think we'll speak because the primals are already incorporated into E12S. I think they're gonna show up in some way.
What it's gonna be? No. It's gonna be what it's gonna be is the same thing that they did in T, where all the primals show up as like an ad phase, and then they all combine. Like Eden absorbs even more power from all the primals, and then it becomes that's the final phase.
I do like that as an idea. I also just thought that because they have Garuda and Ifrit as a summon in E12 Part 1, you could theoretically make different mechanics combining the fused form.
Yeah.
Which I don't know if that's necessarily possible, because isn't that you have to be in intercards for Garuda?
They're gonna do a mechanic where you have to resolve the Shiva mechanic from E12S and the Titan mechanic from E12S at the same time.
Oh God.
Guys, while I have you here, can I show you Kelly's insane when is good response?
Please. I thought about doing a meme one, but please don't show me.
Just take a look at this.
Filling this out on mobile, I had
That's
to
amazing.
manually select every single
I'm sorry, it's
hour that I
awful
was
on mobile.
free.
It's awful on mobile. I know. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna be honest with me. I thought about writing out no.
Like, look at this. One of these times is the time we're already rating.
I mean, yeah, I can't really do anything else aside from like.
But
when I
Kelly's unemployed.
I know. Well, I know, but she also
she's doing
has
rich people
actual
shit.
commitments. She has a social life outside of this Komi.
The only time she's free the whole week is 2 hours on Sunday.
Free and willing to raid, that is.
Well, last time she gave a similar response, but that was only like 4 hours, and I just picked a time, and she was like, "Yeah, I can make it," and I was like, "Okay." So we'll see what happens.
She probably got bored filling it out.
Yeah.
Kelly clicked 4 boxes, like, I'm already over this.
She's like, oh, I don't care.
Let's see.
Yeah, I wanted to write out no so badly on that. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait. Here, he talks about the sacred sites of the forgotten people of the South Sea Isles. That would be
That's the Criterion.
That's the Criterion dungeon, and then he talks about Mericidia.
Oh yeah, well, next expansion.
The
probably.
southern continent.
Oh, is this on the translations and
no,
things?
the Emmett Selk marketing speech.
This is Emmett Selk's dialogue where he talks about the next like several things.
Oh,
at the end of Endwalker, when he's like, actually, we don't need to take you to another dimension to take you to somewhere new. He says, the ruin beneath the waters of the bounty.
Oh, there's 30 million players. Neat.
Let's see. The treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Othard's north.
Did he say
do
that?
We know what that is? Yeah, do we know what that is?
The CEO said that during his thing.
The that is new, so I don't remember that. Yeah, that has not been covered.
Treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost and Othard's
The CEO?
north.
No,
Emmett Selk's dialogue.
Oh, sorry. I was like, that's not new.
Yeah, the places in the north of Othard definitely we've not been to.
The fabled golden city of the New Worlds. That's this expansion. Mericidia, the southern continent. Do you know aught of its present state of affairs? And then it talks about the alliance raids. The droid enemies of the 12.
This is some content.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy the Yoshi P and the Pictomancer cosplay?
He should have. He should have committed. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, Shigeru Miyamoto does cosplay for real.
Okay, team. I told somebody I'd hang out with them tonight, so I should run.
Damn.
Get out of here, Tommy.
It's okay. I was kind of just coming in here to see what you guys were saying.
Yeah.
Well, we were saying important and insightful things.
I somehow don't believe that.
I'm looking forward
Tommy
to.
was-
Are we actually waiting on Tuesday?
If,
Is this a real thing?
If I can get somebody, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did we say Tuesday?
That is the day that most people are available. The only people who are not available are Dulce and Kelly.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really read past "There will be no raid tonight."
This is the problem I have with static communication.
Because I saw the ping, read the ping, and was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go back to playing the game I'm playing now.
Also,
I had to.
We never got an answer to the sex with Comey Pog question mark.
That is a cliffhanger, and I can't answer that right now. Yeah,
When we have our first static ERP night.
I always have to like ping Kelly like 3 times before I can get her to respond.
Aoife canceled UCOB this week because he's in a curling competition.
Lame.
That's such an Aoife thing.
And also, like, one of our members is in the process of moving to Japan, so...
Nah, it's because of the curling.
The U.S. government keeps deporting people that Aoife plays with.
He's not deported, he's just in the Marines.
Oh.
But this guy's like, nah, dude, don't worry. Like, we raid like 4 Eastern. He's like, yeah, that'll work. I'll just wake up at like 2 a.m. in Japan to play. It's like, okay, buddy. Like, if you say so.
That's
how I felt
mindset.
when That's how I felt whenever I saw that the concerts were going to be at like 4:30 a.m. EST. I'm like, damn.
Yikes.
I will still be there though.
All right, guys.
When's Dawn Trail coming out, by the way?
This summer.
Probably July.
They didn't give a release date yet. Probably July.
They're lame. Okay,
6.55 comes out on the 10th, which means we will lose raid on
That's
Monday.
16th.
The 16th.
Sorry, 16th. Yeah, 16th.
2 weeks from now.
Sorry, I meant 10 days from now. That's why I said the 10th.
Are they gonna release the loot?
Also, we wouldn't lose
Not
a
yet, I don't
day
think.
to that.
No, we do because it's a 24-hour
Monday.
maintenance.
Is it? It's a 24-hour maintenance.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. It's 24-hour maintenance to fix the Japanese servers. But
Yeah.
everyone has to lose it.
Yeah. Wait, really?
Yeah, it is. They said it during the keynote.
Bruh.
So we're gonna lose a raid day there. So I will. Hopefully we can do Tuesday, but if not, we'll find another day. Some point. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later.
All right, see you, Come.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Thank you, stream. That's all for now.